upgrade from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. But regardless, regardless.
Yeah, there's 5 Jins in the TWT top 20 that are going to be making it into the World Finals, so definitely can't be said that Jin is a bad character. And PitVyper finished Xiaoyu already with the Zen cancels getting started. Oh my god.
Sushi is schmoving. Oh my, what is going on?
Bro, Mei could never. I'm sorry, my man. PitVyper, best Jin in Florida already.
Ralerina finally able to get the opening and trying to get some counter hits out here, but we'll get the down forward too. Unfortunately, a little bit off range to get the follow-up, and PitVyper takes advantage of that and closes out the round.
PitVyper says 100 Tekken prowess, there's no mercy in this dojo out here. Ralerina being a little bit safe with their little standing threes into base, got that sidestep too, and a beautiful down forward two after that.
Yeah, great resurgence here by Ralerina in the second round. Putting PitVyper all the way to the wall, but how much damage can you do? But PitVyper able to dish out the damage given back after that count hit 4.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the wall using the homing move, but that gives Ralerina the opportunity to just get out of there.
No talking the down forward 1-4. PitVyper is not even going back, she's just backing away. A nice block as well to down 1+2.
Yeah, could've got a better punish on it though. Ralerina is standing their ground pretty well, using the enchanted circle. Oh man, and in the middle of that, it wasn't high crushing fast enough. Still got hit by the electric.
Ooh, but Ralerina able to get an opening, get the right wall splat, and this is actually the right optimization for maximum damage. Ralerina immediately opts out for the Rage Art because of that weird axis of the side wall splat.
Does have an Aniwa Gusto. The hands are glistening. PitVyper not getting the wall standing 4 punish with the tsunami kick, but luckily that last hit of the bro putting in that last bit of damage.
Bro, she don't care. She just wants the clustering at this point.
You think I don't know my punishes?
Oh, but you should know about her counter hits. Ralerina able to get that back forward. This could be troubling here for PitVyper.
Don't you be disrespecting me. I ain't the one right here. Using the inner strength, the 1+2, trying to just keep it clutch, keep it close, but PitVyper is putting on that pressure, and unfortunately, because they put on that pressure, they died by their own hubris because of the can.
The can, the scissors, the shredders, able to cut her down, but PitVyper able to dig down deep with the Scourge, get the counter hit, but drops it immediately.
Oh, dang, the toe taps, the double toe taps. Gonna go for those continuous lows and highs. Ralerina not choosing a duck, using a lot of their health. And yo, the heat smash immediately getting that goodness off of the first hit.
Yeah, but Ralerina wasn't expecting that floor burst, and that's gonna pay the price as PitVyper able to take advantage of those mental states and gets the can for themselves to close out game 1.
PitVyper using that snake-like evasiveness right there, coiled up and just stepping to the side and striking with the venom.
So listen, Ralerina's gotta find something quick to defang this Viper.
That's tough for him, man. You know, those things, they're slippery, and PitVyper, absolutely, she has that ability, because you saw that schmoving at the beginning of round 1.
Dude, I couldn't even tell what I was supposed to be looking at. Was I supposed to be looking at this diabolical custom or her movement? I can't tell. Or both.
It's all of it, man. It's the domination tactics. It is
oh my
the
God.
pressure. You know, just the straight. You have, first of all, it opens up, right? It says round 1, fight. You see that custom. And then she just starts doing all those Zen cancels on you. And you're like, oh God, what is about to happen to me?
You're that meme, you're in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Ralerina definitely look like they're in danger. Oh my goodness, PitVyper even delayed it trying to get that launcher. Are you gonna do it again? No, but delayed it even further because realized that wasn't electric. If that wasn't electric, that would have been a guaranteed spike regardless.
Yeah, that's a damn shame. Ralerina was able to get the cans on the Heat Burst activation earlier, though, getting them out of dodge, getting themselves out of trouble. No, parry not working for you. PitVyper stops at the very last hit before the wall standing 3 string finished up and got Ralerina nothing.
And very smart for PitVyper as well to not finish that string because they were going to be in plus frames. So they took advantage of the frames and immediately goes for the heat smash. But PitVyper still taking advantage of those plus frames and putting on the pressure. Ralerina's not able to breathe at all.
Damn, the wall standing 2, catching Ralerina off to the side after Ralerina start the wall standing 1-3 string right there. PitVyper 1 round away from taking it.
Yeah, quick fashion right now, but Ralerina not going down without a fight. Let's start it off with a down 4-2 here. All the way to the wall, and doesn't even get the right wall splat for the wall low key.
He did get the counter hit on the Enchanted Circle. Using the Enchanted Inner Strength. Oh, but too close to the wall to be able to get anything. Keep it going.
Nice block on the 1 down 3, recognizing the high-low string, but Ralerina, no slouch, still able to close it out with that perfect.
Great job using the jab interrupt right there. PitVyper trying to go for the parry. Get sidestep 2 for their troubles.
Another sidestep 2, this time immediately exhausting the heat. So Ralerina only's got the aura to work with, but I don't think they really need it because they put PitVyper all the way to the red and now in Magic Pixel. Do not count her out just yet. Missed the punish on the hop kick, but the position is on PitVyper's favor.
Yep. Using the 90 World Gusto with the running 1+2 very, very well. Was that a dash block? It absolutely was. Ralerina still in this one.
Nicely done. We got a set point versus survival point here at TNS number 37, the very first one. And Ralerina still not going down with the fight.
Oh, luckily they didn't get launched back turn by that hook fist right there. Ralerina trying to keep that life alive, but the chip damage is strong.
PitVyper trying to take that gamble on double thrusted uppercuts, and that's gonna bite her. Ralerina, it gets the arc blast, putting PitVyper all the way to the wall.
That micro dash or slash is doing something right there. Unfortunately, though, gets hit by the heat dash after the stature kick. Oh my god, we got the cans. That's the third can that was hit. No, didn't go for the wall. Went for the key charge setup. Step forward to spirits.
What the hell was that? There were spaghettis everywhere. Ralerina tried to go for the key charge setup, but PitVyper was too smart to recognize. But what did Ralerina do? Looks at PitVyper, me thinking, and so does PitVyper thinking, because notice how PitVyper is walking to the left. She was probably thinking she's gonna do another sidestep too, because that's been working at the mark every single time. Nope. Nope.
Sidestep with him and then get the down forward too.
Yep.
Right there. Masterful. Beautiful. Right there. That gives us that game 3. You know we're always looking for more games out here, and Tampa never sleeps. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Get ready for the
Let's
next
keep it spooky here, and we're damn well we're gonna keep it spooky. We're going to Arena Underground.
Shout out my man Spooky out there.
Shout out to you.
You're not in the chat right now, but he's with us always.
He's always with us. No matter what tournament you're running, he's always with us.
Another one of those sidestep 2s. You were just talking about that, Brian.
These has been working. PitVyper trying to step out of it, but Ralerina finding that pacing now and able to switch up the movesets with that back four this time.
You're not finna finish that string. I know you're not finna finish that string. Can you get the wall burst? That was an amazing convert. PitVyper showing them traps. Those snake pits.
And
what an
gone.
amazing whiff punish right there.
And it's gone. Oh, that would have been a really sick comeback, but Ralerina denies it. But PitVyper still not out of it yet. Her mental state is very much still in check after that parry.
Good delay on the depraved savagery right there. Ralerina going for the down jab and getting himself a little bit of an option select in that situation. I like this. Just some serious lab work getting done.
Okay. Depraved Savage to close it up. PitVyper securing around. Both of them evened up. We got a brawl in our eyes here. Starting off with a magic
some
four.
savagery happening right now. 100% with that stature kick. Oh, just gonna go right back with the heat burst, and then another sidestep too gets the heat dash that time.
This is quite the sibling rivalry because it's all going back and forth. Nicely done to recognize the string by PitVyper, blocking all of those low strings. But not so good for Ralerina as they caught pressing out of the down forward 1-4.
Another down jab? No. Go for the homing move. Will PitVyper sidewalk? I think not. Get out of dodge.
Nope, very smart. Just keeping it simple. Recognizing the life lead, and PitVyper offset to go for the armor crush to absorb all this damage. To set them into set points.
Round star heat burst you got to, especially when your life is on the line. You better have that heat.
Nice recognition there, going for the low.
Not getting the sidestep to block punish. It's so difficult to do that. Perfect corpse thruster.
She's got to be really careful with that corpse thrust. She's been using it a lot. Ralerina could just immediately go for the can and deny that.
Oh, the back three, the Dragon Slayer. Can we keep it going? No, that was the correct punish, but unfortunately the block stun and that is so quick.
She tried to go for another can as well. Magic Pixel, but the Dragon Wheel answers this call. This is gonna
get over to that wall. Running wall +2? Ooh.
No,
I think maybe running wall +2 into Rage Art, because running wall +2 would have had the wall burst, and you just get all that much more damage, lose the recoverable life, but of course Rage Art does that as well.
15 seconds. Oh, don't get down there. And we're going to go to down back three. PitVyper gets put down to a final round situation. Ralerina coming with the clutches of the hammer.
And Ralerina got the backdash before they did the enchanted circle. They're so ready for it, so on point. But unfortunately, the Magic 4 immediately into the 1+2. That's done. Go ahead and stick a fork in you. That one was well done. Not medium rare. It was bloody as hell though.
She's been using Claudio and Zafina on the side as well.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a couple times, especially the Zafina. Looking like we got some more of that drag from Cog Dre. Is he gonna level up to a doctor, or is he gonna be a cog in the machine this evening? We'll see.
Right now, he's the bringer of death, but right at this second, Cuddlecore is dishing out the pain to the Grim Reaper.
Yes, sir. The White Reaper of Death. That's what he's named in the move list. Oh, gonna get those punishes. Beautiful sidestep, Tundra Slash. You already know we got that one ready for you.
Yeah, the back forward 3 heat dash finding its mark and evens up the life lead immediately. But oh my god, is that gonna kill? No, it's a little bit scaling. But Cuddlecore has the advantage of that heat.
Beautiful usage of the jab here. Was able to get a little bit of that health back, and unfortunately the evasiveness of the heat smash makes it so that Cog Dre misses that final hit.
Yeah, and the thing is, even though that was slow-mo, Cuddlecore just beat out every single option that Cog Dre just did after that down 2.
Cuddlecore's been doing a lot of that sideways movement, and as I say, we're gonna go for it with a 4-4-4-3. Didn't get the second hit though, so not gonna be able to keep Dre on the wall.
Alright, goes for the heat. Both of them are on fire as well, but Cuddlecore's first one he gets extinguished after that heat dash.
Stop that. Stop doing that hop kick. Why do you think I'm gonna go low? What would make you think I was gonna do that? Oh, okay.
Oh, the
down jabs here. Very interesting. You know what that was. Tell them what that tell the people what that was, Spirit.
A down jab.
Nah, she went for the full crouch shoe shine, man. The full crouch down forward 1+2.
That didn't look like a full crouch at all, but you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I didn't know that was shoe shine's input.
Yeah, full crouch down forward 1+2. Unless they changed the input, but I'm 90% sure it's still that because she did down jab into the Rage Art, which would have made that what it was. Beautiful kill crush destroy. Shout outs to our homie Li Joe.
Okay, here comes
the
the
4-2-1 is working.
Step.
Oh!
That was sick. Able to take away so much of the great health, and Cog Dre has a good amount of advantage right now. Both of them don't have heat, but Cuddlecore don't got the grab breaks, and that sets Cog Dre for match point.
I don't know, maybe my earphone's not working, man, but that didn't sound like no counter hit throw to me. That was uncharacteristic of a veteran like Cuddlecore to not be breaking that throw. Let's see if Cog Dre can get over to the wall.
You know, with this character, we're about to go see positioning's there. Back 4-2-1, able to get the last hit. She didn't duck, but she's got grabs of her own.
Whoa, rolling into the chainsaws. You wouldn't catch me doing that. Ugh, get off the wall.
Nice step and nice back turn punish as well. Cuddlecore has all the momentum that she needs, but you cannot count Cog Dre out with this Dragunov. Never mind.
Damn, the deadly scorpion kick getting backdashed right there. This is Alisa right here. Yeah,
just one single backdash and she can just whiff anything. Nice stuck as well of the homing high there by Cog Dre. Dude, these walks by Cuddlecore has been amazing.
Yeah, she's in the pocket right now. She's definitely smoothing. She's definitely getting in there and out of there and putting that quick trim on. You look like you need a little bit of a haircut, my friend. Oh, of course, the second hit of the Tundra Slash tracks. He needs it.
Oh, want to cash? No rocket kick for you. Back to the wall you go.
Yes, sir. Getting the duck into the up forward 4, and that's going to be game 1 for Kagre. Not going to be a part of the machine. Finna take down the machines out here. Finna be a Terminator. Exterminator, that is.
The Grim Reaper. Wow. That was some surgical execution. Able to duck the chainsaws, immediately goes for the orbital. And able to find the kill as well. So great job by Kagre to get the awareness of not just the situation of your position, but also the situation of what damage can you dish out just to get the right amount of kill.
Let me do a little bit of history right here for y'all. Let y'all know, Kagre in TNS every week pretty much. Last week he got 97th. He's got plenty of 49th, 33rd. He got 17th 4 weeks ago in TNS. He's looking to make his way up to the top of the pool, make it up to the diving board, and be a swan song for y'all tonight.
You think this could be the night to break the curse?
Oh, absolutely. You know, when you got the Grim Reaper on your side, you're gonna take the other opponent down to the river Styx. Oh man, but Kodokor is using that sideways movement just like she was back in game 1, but even to more efficacy.
She's locked in now, able to break the first wall and able to drop. Ooh, double that down actually. Dive on with the chainsaws and gets the first round.
Not the double Totsugeki right there. Oh, no duck on the second hit to be able to get anything off of it. Dre thought that they were too far away.
Oh man, the charged up low gets connected once again. Kagre looking in trouble with the second wall break in Cuddle's favor.
Kagre still alive after that. Power Crush absorbs the hit, making it safe.
Notice how Cuddle is not ducking Thunders anymore. Because Kagre is doing such a great job switching into back 4-3 to back 4-2.
Yeah, and also he's not really getting the chance to run the lows, not really getting the chance to be in a pressure situation. Kagre is fighting to get his turn back, but Kodokor is very, very much in the driver's seat.
Straightens down 2, Fauna down 2 again.
Yes. Oh, but unfortunately, the variable timing on that made it so that you couldn't get the launch punish. Kodokor continuing to go with the machine gun, but oh no! Not getting the launch.
Oh, but she does get the down 1+2 connected though. Kagre still very much in this game. 30 seconds left to play, and she's gonna use the accelerators to switch the sides. Woo, what a side step into the screwdriver. Cuddlecore locks herself in for the 3rd game.
If I had a nickel for every time I saw Drag running 2 sidestepped, I'd have like 2 nickels. And Kodokor gave them both to me. That's what we was expecting to see at the end there. Kagre got the forward 2, I think it was forward 4-2 instead of the running 2. A common misinput for Dragunov players that are trying to make their running 2s go a little bit longer and have slightly extra timing to make the tracking go a little bit better. Tragic, yet common L.
Hey man, that's a Dragon. You know, if you're a Dragon mate, you gotta have those locked down. You gotta have those very much locked down. But
so you gotta have that combination ready for you at all times.
You gotta lock in now here. Final game between these two here in pools.
That's right. We will run up and do those throws. Oh, yes, sir. NG Obscure is coaching these people, I'm telling you.
Nicely
yes, sir.
done.
That one is launch punishable.
And greatly done as well to match the timing so he gets the full damage out of the down 4-2 instead of being airborne.
Nice patience right there by Kagre. Kodokor is in dangerous mixed-up territory and goes for the duck, and unfortunately gets
the hammer and sickle able to throw it down. Kagre officially has the lead in this set. Oh,
sticking to most of the work this evening. Yeah, we're reaping what we're sowing out here. You want to do all this sidewalking? How about this homing move?
I forgot the sickle. It could be just a hammer in the sight at this point.
Talking about a sickle gonna put Kodokor's opponent on ice if it keeps it up this way.
Still going through. Kodokor putting on the pressure, and the grabs coming on. Doesn't kill though, leaves a magic pixel, but the down 3 will. 1-2-1 for both of them. Let's go.
I love it when you get thrown and then you're like, you know what? I'm not happy about getting thrown. You eat this throw. Oh my God, you eat this bigger throw right here. And the Oki's even better.
But the Thunder Slash able to find the Heat Engager, and Cogdre looking pretty right now, just backing off. Able to activate the... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Nicely done to break the 1+2. Kill Crush Destroy, able to get connected, but not all of it. But Cuddle Core, something is in her eyes. She's all seeing, killing and crushing and destroying. That's exactly what she's doing in Destructive Stance. Stop.
Almost had the ability to get in there, but Cuddle Core went for the Heat first, and then shimmy the sidewalk into the Heat smash. One more round for Cuddle Core, and she can take her rightful place, but will Cogdre stop her?
Right now, it is very much looking in Cuddle's favor. That is a counter hit grab, and Cuddle Core unable to break out of the 1+2. Switching positions here, and unable to break it one more time.
And continue to go mid in these situations. Oh, the rolling Sabat not getting 14 frame punish. That is a mistake.
Uh-oh. Is that a legit punish? Was that a legit punish?
Yes, sir. It's a grab. Punished on a power crush.
30 seconds left to
Doing
play.
the one, we got the
Rage.
Atif butt style.
Rage and Heat on deck, but the Heat's gone. Cuddle Core, mano a mano, goes for the uninstall, but doesn't get it connected, but Cogdre able to grab out the generic.
Both players in rage. The rage art could happen any second. Cuddle Core chooses to go for the down 3, and then the shoe shine. That one right there was written out of a storybook. You expected it. We are going to a final round.
I'm sorry, man. My shoes are shiny enough.
I get the demons down there to shine them for me on my way down to the river.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dolphin dive through the armor, and that deletes so much great health out of Cogdre's life bar.
That's the first Hail Slicer of the set that we've seen. Cuddle Core going for the down jab to continue their pressure, but has already used their heat. No.
Nice dodge, but doesn't get the right timing on the punish. The boss standing too.
I had no idea that that move was not going to be able to get launch punished by the Cuddle Core. Cogdre continuing to go for the 1-2. Hail Slicer again. Not another throw. Can Cuddle Core bring it back?
And she cannot, as the hammer and the sight will send her down to the river Styx of Hades, also known as the losers bracket, as Cogdre will be moving on even further.
It's going to be popping. All right, we got the White Angel of Death with the Ultra Instinct Dragunov. Pokchop. Hope he got some sazon ready for you, and the Mocha Unicorn ready to put some of that hot cocoa on you.
Also some great job as well, doing some damage at DreamHack Atlanta on Tekken and Marvel 3 as well.
Man, I love Dragunov's voice, bro. It is just so beautiful.
It's
the
great.
Tundra Slash getting ducked, and Mocha Unicorn doing some fantastic punishment to keep Pokchop on the wall.
Alright, can confirm this match is not a qualifier. This match will be moving on to face against TrizzyTheRapper for a top 48 qualifier.
Oh, wow. That's going to be a hot one as well. Hail Slicer into the Frozen Axe you already expected. And then Rage Art Pokchop says, no, sir, you ain't got enough help like that. You ain't got enough badges to train me. Stop that.
And you know he's talking that as well.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if he's streaming right now. He does like to stream. Ooh, sidestep electric. You know, all the Kazuya players think they so dope because they can do sidestep electric, and all right, it looks pretty dope. I'm just not mad. I'm just not very happy when I get hit by it. Beautiful launch punish on the flash punch combo from Pokchop. You know, if you see somebody block 1-1-2 and actually get the launch on, you're like, uh-oh, I'm in danger. This one is actually locked in.
You can't delay that as well, especially a player like Pokchop. He's really feeling the... Did I see a teabag?
Nah, there couldn't be, you know. Why would he do that? 3 down 2s in a row? What are you ducking for?
Mission switch swirl goes for the Hell Slicer. Here comes the 50-50 mix-up here, Tony. Back 4, get off of me.
Kazuya players don't use back 4. Who is this?
Lee. That's it. That's the best answer I can give you. Actually, Heihachi. Heihachi is a pretty decent back 4 now.
Yes, although that thing on whiff is tragic. I hope we get to see some Heihachi this evening. I did a ridiculous amount of labbing on Heihachi, and I want nothing more than to be able to tell the people about Heihachi and the things that he can do and things you can do to him. But neither here nor there right now. Mocha Unicorn using that back four, that very underused heat engager homing move to be able to get close to finishing it out. Pokchop is in the God of Destruction Eddy Gordo as his display pick right here.
You're correct. You're correct. Pokchop has been using Eddy ever since he came out. He's been switching it up with the Dragunov and Eddy, especially in the 4-4 area. You know,
I need Pokchop to come back with Brian.
That'd be fun. No, actually, just give him Bruce. Just give him Bruce.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. We need him to have Bruce back. What a dynamic sidestep into the deep dash electric punish from Mocha Unicorn. Oh, what you doing the kip up for, my man? The tsunami wave is coming at you at the beach. You don't just jump right into it.
Oh, nice challenge as well on the charge up down for 3-string. But Mocha Unicorn trying to find some Galaxy Wishes added out with flash combo, but Pokchop just denies it with the down 4-2.
Yeah, Mocha Unicorn just not even delaying the 1-1-2, just sending it completely. Ooh, beautiful steel pedal to finish it off right there.
He's doing a great job stepping immediately, but Pokchop is recognizing what's going on. As soon as Mocha steps, he goes for a tracking move immediately.
Pokchop was a little bit predictable with that movement right there, even though the snake dash should have made it so that they went under there. Oh, that is exactly what Mocha Unicorn has been looking for, and the bane of the Dragunov's existence.
Yeah, that's gonna be such a thorn in their side in this matchup. 4-4-2 again, putting Pokchop all the way to the wall. Nice stuck in a down forward 1-2, but better for Mocha Unicorn to duck the down forward Switchblade Ripper.
Yeah, Pokchop not getting a launch punish on the Slaughter Hook is a tragedy. Beautiful punish on the Scimitar. While standing 2 out of the way, Mocha Unicorn is getting a little bit of spicy.
Spicy and swirly as well. The Galaxy is definitely on their side, but Pokchop getting that Galaxy Brain Read out of the orbital and the ignition switch, able to switch it up. The momentum, the damage, and the pacing as Pokchop has gained all the vitality out there. But Mocha Unicorn immediately deletes it with this Rage Art incoming.
Now they're going to get that 13 health back in this one, and it's going to do a lot of damage. Delete all the recoverable health. However, Pokchop has now got Rage on their side and heat.
Wow, didn't finish the Hail Slicer, immediately goes for the throw to add insult to injury, and this puts Pokchop into a survival mentality when he secures the first round. But Mocha Unicorn has got something to say out of it with those double electrics once again.
Sheesh, we got double rainbows with this unicorn across the sky. Oh my god, speaking of which, why don't we bounce you up there?
Oh, drop the combo, but tries to go for it again with the realignment of the Russian Stinger, but doesn't get the pickup, and Mocha Unicorn's gonna take advantage of it and gets a counter hit, abolishing Fizz of their own.
Gonna go ahead, go for the lasers. No, Demon Paw, but unfortunately didn't get the heat dash.
Great patience by Pokchop, doesn't want to get too antsy, but Mocha Unicorn realized what was going on. He didn't want to give any advantages to Pokchop, and therefore he closes out the distance and jabs him to death. Nicely done.
We got lots of sets that are going the distance this evening, Spirit.
Yo, these players are fighting. They're just not chilling.
They scrapping.
They hella scrapping.
they scrapping, they talking, they rapping. Ooh, hold up, little bit of information for y'all. Beep, 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 beep. Aztec, Kaplurf, and Senpai Relax are now in our top 48. We'll give you some more of those coming in. Mocha Unicorn has been impressing me in this set, I gotta say.
Get ready for the next
Duelist, bro. Almost every stream match, game 3, I'm scared. But here it is, Tony. Pokchop switching in with the Eddy.
He's mixing it up. What's up with this lab coat, man? This lab coat is clipping all into his limbs. This is a little bit scary. Kinda, I like it though. It's got a little bit of scientist energy.
He's in the lab, let him go.
Oh, man, Eddy's legs when he dashes up on you, they're looking so crazy, like he got a little bit of a ninja blender right there. Let's see if Pokchop can stop him. Got that stealth.
able to attack the rodeo, but unfortunately unable to get any advantage as they make that comeback. Pokchop taking the lead once again with Eddy. Down 4-2 counter hit, but no guaranteed follow-up.
Alright, we're gonna go for that long range stuff. Pokchop knew exactly when the interrupt was coming. Monkey Unicorn getting that hell sweep for the punish though.
Okay, okay.
Over.
Tried to go for the under, but that time he tried to go under, but gets blocked as Pokchop is so aware of what Mocha is trying to do. Pokchop immediately gets 2 rounds, and the floor is lava.
The Unicorn getting hit right up in the air with a 4-forward for it. Will Pokchop go for the floor? Unfortunately, could not get the wall combo.
Doesn't get any connection on a down forward 1 string for Mocha Unicorn. Able to get some opening to move out of there and gets a sweep.
Mocha down for 3, going into relax, continuing that. Oh man, Mocha Unicorn, you gotta be blocking after that stuff, because that's a hella plus frame when he is in relax to get it started. Kuma versus Reina.
Game 3 incoming, I'm calling it right here. Sorry, Alex.
You know you've got a real Kuma player when they're going for the armor, in the Tekken 7 armor with the exoskeleton.
No, you know they're real with their tag as Big Bear Family.
Big Bear Family, that's true. 100%. Chaotic Perfection does get the guaranteed throw, but you already know that when the Kuma player sees themselves in that Oki, they're gonna go and hit that 1+2 very, very fast situation to stop any of the Oki, but Chaotic Perfection keeps it together.
Yeah, Chaotic Perfection just slam dunks KoingWolf trying to go for the Bear Jordan, but he's got an alley for you breaking the balcony.
Oh, Chaotic Perfection just waiting for KoingWolf to get up off the ground right there. Does not go for the heat dash, didn't notice with the hit confirmed. Bear Jordan, oh, no loss punish?
Not yet, 15 seconds left and the heat's gone. Tries to go for the charge up, but Chaotic Perfection able to walk out of it and goes for the Wheel of Doom as they secure the first round.
Yeah, that wall standing 1-2 or the hunting bear 1-2, extremely steppable to the left side. Even Kuma can step it, and that's saying something right there. Chaotic Perfection using the heat, getting in there. KoingWolf trying to get him away though.
God, it's really hard to time Bear Jordan to get them out of the floating stance. It's so scary. 1-1-2
yeah,
flash
because if you time it wrong, you eat ridiculous amount of damage into a complete combo. There goes one of the best heat smashes in the entire game. Top 5 if you ask me.
Oh, the bear sweep. And let the counter hit as well to add a little salt. Also, KoingWolf is howling at Chaotic Perfection with this damage.
By a little salt, we got a little bit of pepper going on here from Sasson, some of the adobo, trying to go for some extra spice.
But the seasoning isn't finished yet, according to Chaotic Perfection. He ain't done yet, adding so much kind of like potential, but KoingWolf just denies it.
We're gonna have like 5 fishes flopping on the floor out here. I think you keep a fish for every heat smash that you see. The Salmon Hunter from the long range, not quite.
Yo, the King player go hunt a fish. This could be his playground here.
Oh no! Getting over there with the honey bear dance, and then the bear electricity, simple bear electricity. Forget about your worries and your strife.
And that sucks as well because that completely just crushes the jab. But Chaotic Perfection able to just windle that away and has the advantage now, putting KoingWolf all the way to the wall. Also as well with heat, but they're gonna go for the heat dash, go for the unbreakable grab.
Chaotic Perfection got KoingWolf over at the wall, hitting the bear on the ground. Not the tsunami kick, not killing though. Look at all the great life they have.
10 seconds. Headbutt, tries to go for the charge up with the mid. It's still going for the bear stands, the hunting stands, and they find the target. Chaotic
the
Perfection.
taunt cancel.
That's so unfortunate. Just looking stunned with KoingWolf is just laying down on the floor.
We saw Chaotic Perfection try to go for the down jab on the hunting bear transition, but lots of the hunting bear transitions don't actually leave him very close. And, you know, if he's going to go walk forward, you were going to get that down jab messed up on you anyway, because it is an automatic low parry if he runs forward. And that was some tragedy on Chaotic Perfection. Maybe back to the lab. However, you got another chance to bring it back.
Just bear things, man. Just bear things.
Just barely took that one out.
Get ready for the
Yep.
next battle.
It's pretty bearable, though.
Pause.
No pause.
Clause.
Claws.
Don't mute me yet, guys. We got plenty more games to go on. Chaotic Perfection and KoingWolf over here on Sanctum.
Are you talking about this theme?
Yes. this
The Forest, Tekken 6.
Yes.
I forgot what the other one. There's a Mystical Forest, I think, or something. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm bad at knowing names for songs right here. All right, we're already close to being able to break that wall, but Chaotic Perfection not getting the opportunity to do it. We're basically back at the round start situation.
Welcome to Heat goes from the Bear Electric, but Chaotic Perfection's back up against the wall and able to fight out pretty convincingly as well, and adding some extra damage with his Heat Dash.
Couldn't get the pickup right there. That was a great option for Chaotic Perfection to be able to use the Heat Dash to try to catch KoingWolf airborne. Succeeded in doing so. No, sir, no Salmon Hunter for you.
Even canceled up the charge. Great reaction by Chaotic Perfection, but can you react to the strings that KoingWolf's about to do? No, you cannot, as KoingWolf aims for the ankles to secure first round in game 2, extending the lead.
Using the up back 1+2, checking Chaotic Perfection's reaction. Reacting well to the Salmon Hunter, but not so much to that big low.
So much chip damage here. Chaotic Perfection just couldn't do anything but to take it. And KoingWolf just adding so much weight into it.
That was a wild sequence right there. 3 electrics, down jab into the Heat Smash. You can tell that KoingWolf has got that sequence figured out. One more round, and that'll do it.
Oh, you get caught ducking. Chaotic Perfection not looking perfect enough, but KoingWolf is the one looking perfect right now. Never mind, not anymore.
Just KoingWolf needing to do the Heat Smash, but gets hit by the unbreakable, the unblockable, the guard break. Whoa!
Gets all of it too, unscaled, but Chaotic Perfection gets caught by the launcher and KoingWolf hits a home run.
Yes, sir, we slamming that salmon, throwing it at you, rocket launcher style, and we're going upstream, up to the winner's side of top 48, that is. We're spawning some of that good-ass Tekken for you.
Kaizur to play Heihachi, even though he's not gonna...
No, I'm not having Kaizur play Heihachi. I want Kaizur to wake me up before I go-go. Gonna have some of that cocoa and the espresso también.
We're definitely getting a no creamer, straight black coffee, because that's gonna wake you up after that opening by keyofpoo.
Immediately with the 1-1, Kaizur going for those big lows, and what a trade right there.
When it comes to conversion optimizations, Kaizur just got that locked in, man.
He knows, man. And you can figure out how to do it with this character too if you just checked out his YouTube. Never mind, shameless plug. Tekken Enjoyer Kaizur takes the first round.
And gets the first hit as well after the forward 2, and keyofpoo is going to take the first wall as well. Never mind, he's going to charge it up, goes for the ignition, and doubles it down. Triples it down, but denies it, but the swagger dagger catches him off the mark, and Kaizur falls down in the second round.
I love to see keyofpoo sponsor tag, sponsored by Spam. You already know we got plenty of protein coming for you.
Yeah, keep it crispy too. Grab him.
Over in corner on the tackle.
Nice duck with an instant reaction to punish him with the wall standing 1. I don't think he wanted that wall break, but I don't think he isn't complaining.
Honestly, you know, I still get my whole wall combo. We take those, and we slashing your toes. Oh, what you ducking for? I ain't finna do no lows. Oh,
that's where he's supposed
gotcha.
To you were ducking? Ducking?
Ducking?
Ducking?
Shout out my boy Blicky Williams. What in the googly moogly? I haven't seen that one before.
Oh man, these forward 2 is just catching Kaizur every single time. This time he gets the block and the punish. No launch though. That's a launch.
Tragic. Kaizur can keep it going though. Does go for the sidewalk into the armor. Man, these guys are swinging. What the Heat Smash? This is exactly the kind of acrobatics that we was expecting when this game was popped up for us.
They traded Heat Smash, but keyofpoo gets the better end with another forward 2 launcher, and that sets keyofpoo to be in the lead for this set. Top 48 qualifiers, by the way, guys. So winner of this will be moving on, and so will the losers.
And this is something that we know already, right? Is that matches that contain these two players, Kaizur and keyofpoo, are going to go fast. You better have your eyes on the action, otherwise it's going to be passing you up.
I want to see that heat smash trade again. The fact that they both lift their heat smash and they switch position and they were very far away from each other, I want to see that.
Yeah, it was hella Matrix.
TAS kind of beat.
Notice that Kaizur is doing down forward 1-4 a lot on the round start. Working out for him quite a bit.
I think Kaizur's also trying to bait out that counter hit, especially with those lows, considering that keyofpoo is spamming a lot of those forward 4-2s.
Yeah, and Kaizur not really having a great punish for it.
Is it 4-4-2 or wall running 2? I've been off.
Yeah, because wall running 2 is the taser, 4-4-2 is shining.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Not ducking? There you go.
Not ducking. Not ducking.
I'm finna take those combat boots right off you. They look better on me.
I might as well take these ankles off of you because keyofpoo gets the down back full counter. First one of the set, by the way.
Could not get over there. What a beautiful duck and punish with the command grab and keeps Kaizur with the back to the wall.
Another counter hit as well. Kaizur tried to go for the armor boot, trying to absorb some damage, but unfortunately keyofpoo denies it. But the crybaby Sophia is continue gonna cry those tears away as Kaizur able to get the heat engager and gets more damage afterwards after that sweep.
Big block punish. Kaizur going for the rage art, but it was not the moment. Come on, Kai. Gotta keep my channel points, son.
You're losing it. You're definitely losing it. That sidestep down forward to out of Kaizur's strings just gets negated completely, man.
Yeah,
Kaizur looking in
keyofpoo must have been hearing us talking about how Kaizur liked to start off the round and down 4-1-4.
Another low heat smash, no breakable wall this time. No wall split either, but Kaizur on rage, also on heat, but he's the one in trouble.
What a hit confirmed. keyofpoo got one more round to be able to take Tekken Enjoyer. Kaizur down to the loser's bracket. What? We got the volcanic explosiveness of this next round ready for you already. Ooh, what a counter hit.
No launch that time though for Kaizur. Doesn't get the counter hit. But the pressure is continuing on for Kaizur's side.
I know you thought that I was not going to finish that string. Ooh, foolish to you. Yowza. Immediately into the Excalibur after the baguette cutter. That's spicy.
Yeah, you asked for explosion. Oh, he could have done something. He could have done like a 4-4-2 to get the tornado flip, but he didn't believe. But he believed in the down back 4. keyofpoo convincingly sends Kaizur to top 48.
For you, some of that 4 stars Michelin star for you. Senpai Relax versus Kaplurf.
Kaplurf.
I hope that's not the sound his body gonna make after Senpai Relax is done with him.
That could be. We saw what Senpai Relax is capable of, especially that performance in DreamHack Atlanta. But can Kaplurf? Do you think they did some lab work, maybe possibly?
I don't know. You can never expect Nina and all of the different things that a Nina player can do up against you. Kaplurf does have that raincoat on. Seeing if we can get something for him. We got some of that lightning.
Yeah, Kaplurf also seems to be a residential of Florida at this point.
I don't see no Florida hop kick yet.
Give it a bit, give it a bit.
Senpai with the Florida hop kick. Let's go.
Yeah.
0-4-3.
not a hop kick, but you know, equivalent to it.
Yeah, 6 frame low crush. One of the best low crushing tools in the game.
Ooh, Kaplurf goes for the basic of the electric hook fist to +5 into forward 4. Senpai Relax gets caught present, and now they're in trouble, especially after the heat dash, but Kaplurf wasn't ready.
The electric cook fist, I heard you say it. Kaplurf definitely cooking right here. Senpai Relax has just a little bit of life back on the cigarette. Oh no, it's about to get extinguished. Can Senpai Relax keep it together? Uses the heat.
Oh, that's so much chip damage, and just like that, Senpai Relax has regained so much, and Kaplurf tried to take a huge gamble of that delayed depraved savagery, and that's gonna bite him right back as Senpai Relax throws so many bullets for your troubles to secure that second round.
Yo, we done known
somewhere?
that one since that dinosaurs was there.
Still get hit though, unfortunately.
Same. No, he
It's a
can't be
damn
walked
shame.
in and doing that.
Wow.
The ice pick fitting up quick Kaplurf on ice.
stature kick? Don't think so. Ice in his veins. Senpai Relax is just making Kaplurf die by 1,000 cuts. Eddy's digging even deeper. 3 rounds straight for Senpai Relax. And you could say that some may even slept through that considering how fast it went.
Definitely putting Kaplurf to sleep on the end of that one. I just had a little thought. Okay, so for those of you that don't look at the move list quite as closely as I do, those moves that lead into the gunshots, those are called kiss shots for Nina. Kiss shots. Now I had this thought just in my mind right here. I have these weird thoughts now and then. What if her bullets look like kind of like lipstick sticks? You know what I mean? Where it looks like it's like the half pulled out lipstick that applies and then they go bum 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 bum.
Let me stop you there.
You can't.
That definitely sounds more of an Anna thing.
You're not wrong with that dance.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop you right there. I think we gotta save that for the other Williams sister.
Bullets should fly too fast for that to even be seen. I agree with that.
You can see the tracers.
Yeah, they shoot the opponent and they put the lipstick on them. Okay, there comes the sprint kick. Getting out of here. Ooh, the assassin's leap.
Yeah, leaping into fate, getting heat engaged, and also regaining so many health. But the Samsar, the Black Winged Uppercut, doesn't get any launched at all. But Senpai Relax able to get some good damage output after that heat smash.
Yeah, it is really interesting how that Black Wing Uppercut just kind of gets not punished by so much of the cast. I think so many people know that it has that evasive quality on the wind up, on the wind back. Want to speak. Senpai Relax, 4 rounds straight now.
There we go. Kiss shots, they don't want him anyways. Send it to someone else. Kaplurf able to get to maximize damage as well into the combo with the thrusted uppercut, and all the way to the wall we go. Great optimization there.
Put the Savage Sword straight through Senpai Relax's solar plexus. Oh my god.
Oh, nice backsway.
Last step 2 not getting ducked. Okay. The statue kick getting beautifully punished by the Wasp anyone.
Yeah, the Senpai Relax told himself, I am not getting counter hit by that anymore. Nice punish as well with a regular 2-4. Trying to go to the stance to add a little bit more pressure, but Kaplurf, they seem to be on borrowed time right now with 35 seconds and a magic pixel to rely on, but Senpai Relax doesn't even give any room for him to make the comeback. That sets Senpai Relax into set point to go to top 8 qualifiers.
Oh, using the fiendish hook into the sidestep and beautifully getting the depraved savagery here, putting them up on the wall. This could be it all. This could be the rest of the round.
Oh, what a parry, but doesn't get the right wall splat to finish it up with a demon paw. But that time it will do. Kaplurf, it's so hard to say that name, puts themselves into survival point and Senpai on set points.
Yo, what's up, Kaplurf? Show them what you're worth. Senpai Relax. Gotta keep it together.
A little bit too early on that Omen sweep. Could have got something. But Kaplurf able to challenge it with the Destruction Fist and closes it with the Heat Dash Savage Sword wall ender.
The Scourge into the Wavu hook fist for the grounded hit. Electric, it gotta be, otherwise it doesn't hit grounded. We got a game 3.
Yeah, nicely done for Kaplurf. Notice how Kaplurf actually did a Zen stance and did a mini dash as well. And then an extra dash just to add a little bit of insurance policy out of that thrusted uppercut to just close out the range and get the kill.
Yeah, that's that kind of fluency that you can tell when people have been playing the character for quite a long time that have got that specialization.
You know what's crazy when character loyalist does something a little bit extra when they don't need to. That's how you
gotta do it for the culture.
Yeah, you do it for the culture.
That's why I was watching my man Raid XR play Devil Jin, and he dropped the tournament because he wanted to do his 7 electric low parry combo. And he's like, you know what? I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Had to do it for the culture. You got to.
You got to respect the grind, regardless of how hard the combo. But Senpai Relax able to answer back with a blah blah. But Kaplurf able to get that Zen 2 heat for heat. But Kaplurf is the first one to use the heat dash, and he's gonna use it wisely as well as he gets so many damage. Doesn't kill though, but that sets up Senpai Relax for the comeback factor as they switch positions.
I think he was going for the full crouch down forward 4 under the evil mist right there. Senpai Relax still alive, using the toe kick
Oh, that was sick! Senpai relaxed with the Heihachi steps in the instant low parry, but the kin shots completely missed. Return to sender as Senpai relaxed falls.
When you're off axis to the left side, Nina players have a hard time getting their combos together, and that's exactly where they were.
Oh, reverse ivory cutter. This time Senpai relaxed was ready for the black winged uppercut.
Yo, ivory cutter, Statue West kind of stuff right now. We're gonna do some Greek philosophy on you.
Ooh, that could have been a lot more. If Kaplurf believed on that Kazama style while rising, that could have changed everything. Actually, even for a fact, that could have killed him. If you get a follow-up.
Definitely agree. Senpai Relax able to get out of there. Goes for the Hellbringer. Recently nerfed by a couple of damage, but you can see it's definitely got a bite in it.
Yeah, nerfed or not, that move still brings hell.
Y'all say it's nerf or nothing, but you know, it ain't nothing, I tell you that.
Is that gonna reach? Yes, it will. Approved. Able to get some insurance policy after that heat engager, that heat burst into that Savage Sword Ender. Has the lead right now to potentially bring it to a final round, but Senpai Relax is fighting, throwing all the strings, throwing all the chip damage, and Kaplurf is not ducking just yet, but unfortunately that overhead might seal the deal as Senpai Relax closes it with a 4-4-3, and we'll be moving on to top 8 winner side qualifying. Mr. Lemus. Nicely done, 2-0, but we're gonna ignore the bracket real quick because our eyes are all in with Victor and the Mouse.
Let's lock in. Who's got it? The big boss or the House of the Mouse? This ain't some Mickey Mouse bullshit. We got TrizzyTheRapper. Nothing more than authenticity. No, you didn't rage art on that.
He just did. He just did. This man woke up, give it a little bit, rage art.
I thought the old Mickey Mouse costume was crazy, but now he got that, like, remember that the Winnie the Pooh horror movie? He got that going on, but for the Mickey Mouse.
Don't remind me that got created. That was awful. Don't ever remind me that.
keyofpoo slowing down quite a bit because Trizzy not really getting opened up. We're waiting to see those lows. There they goes, and there goes the rest of the keyofpoo's life.
Yes, you said the knives of being getting opened up, and that really just shows its truth. But keyofpoo able to get the first blood on the 3rd round with the flashbang, sending all the way to the hot dog concession stand real quick, asking what kind of dog he wants.
Man, he cut the tail off of that mouse. It's okay, it's gonna grow back. He's one of those lab experiment mice. Oh my god, the explosion!
Oh, the crosswords gets guarded, but TrizzyTheRapper still had a little bit of a heat meter left, so therefore he gets a chance to open keyofpoo up with a heat smash all the way to the wall, and Trizzy adds insult to injury with the rage art. This isn't gonna kill, but this puts Trizzy in a very advantageous position.
It's crazy. Got him there with a pogo stick jump. Trizzy just standing still, says, you know what? I know you're gonna do this stupid low again. Why are you gonna kill yourself like that by doing it twice in a row? You got away with it once out of the 3 times you threw it, and I killed you the other 2 times. Let that be a lesson to you. You're gonna have to use some of that small Tekken to beat Trizzy.
Yes, but you cannot do that against Trizzy.
No.
You really cannot.
You gotta play the long game versus him.
It's hard to force things out of Trizzy's hand because Trizzy is like that type of player that's pretty much prepared for a lot of situations. Whether you're gonna go for a homing move, you're gonna go for a very crucial low. Trizzy just, I don't know, he just sometimes has a 200 IQ mechanical brain inside him that just predicts the future.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most solid Tekken players that plays Yoshimitsu in North America. He's got that sugar cane and trench kind of energy right there.
That is bars. That was bars. keyofpoo switch of Lidia. When was the last time we saw keyofpoo with the Lidia? It's been a long time.
Extremely long. Okay, double spin. That takes 18 damage now, but who cares? I'm out of the mix and your ass is at the wall.
Okay, just stepping out of the down 2. Puff, man, the heaven and earth stands, able to get one stock in. Gotta be really careful though, but the block on the down back three, and Trizzy punishes optimally with the unblockable sword sweep. All the way to the wall.
And the optimal wall combo as well, Spirit.
And that sets you in so much trouble because Yoshi's 50-50, especially after that cross sword ender, just forces you to hold it regardless of what you do. Unblockable sword sweep or that wall standing one, Trizzy just adds so much layers when it comes to just fighting against him.
Sidewalking into the hop knee, pretty much one of the most invasive things that you can do here. Is Trizzy going to be able to get another sword sweep to Samurai Cutter? He got the off-axis on the sidewall with the back 1-1 to slap you silly.
Oh man, imagine that 1-1 was able to connect and able to break a first layer of the floor. That would have been amazing. Nice duck as well on the ground pound, and Trizzy answers back quickly.
Very interesting keyofpoo not ducking when Trizzy has that purple floor underneath him. Oh, the back one. Sweeping the nation through here with a political force.
But this is where the voting comes in. TrizzyTheRapper's got the people on his side with his Rage Art, and could be as well as the Gods of Tekken, because the Gods of Tekken grants him enough damage to close out that round, and that sets Trizzy into set points to top 8 winner side qualifiers.
Bro, he's about to get a round star hop knee again, but keyofpoo finally got the interrupt on it. What a gigantic amount of damage. keyofpoo now with 3 banana bunches.
He's got to be really careful now. That's so much factors as well. Wall carry, damage, chip damage, everything. But Trizzy able to get the flash, pull him back into reality. Now he has the advantageous position now with heat and split range. Never mind, it's gone.
Letting the flashes fly. The first one hit, the second one got him hit.
keyofpoo able to stay alive and still carry on the stocks. Remember, guys, Lidia's stocks does not go away.
Oh, this is a problem. You spirited away. Your health bar is finna go away. Sidestep 2 to get it ready. Sidestep 1, excuse me. Is he going for something fancy on the end here?
No, just keep it simple with the low ballerina kicks, but keyofpoo actually trying to challenge and catches him as well. Trizzy doubles down on the ballerina kicks and ending up with the mid and the flashing steel to close it off. Trizzy showed keyofpoo that if you reach
a former TWT finalist is going to be abusing.
Tony!
My man. Yes. Yes. All right, we're locking in. Open up the spreadsheets, everybody. We're going to spread them sheets.
Peeling with the Lidia, Shadow 20Z, Liquid Zone, Tiger Uppercut Grand Finals with Heihachi Mishima. Now this character, this player is a Mokujin of his own right.
Absolutely.
And I am so afraid.
Time and time again. We counted no less than 5 characters that he picked in a single tournament last year in Tekken 7. Oh, he going for that mid afterwards? That's launch punishable, but you gotta not get hit by it.
Oh, guess always the strength, puts Shadow all the way to the on rage, but trying to go for the win. God is peeling, doing the right thing, and stepping out of that and blocking immediately. But overextends it, and Shadow 20Z gives him the price to pay after this heat smash.
Yeah, very interesting, because usually a sidewalk is going to be able to not get hit by the second hit of the Fusion stance 1-1, but Ling still got hit by it.
The sidestep right is definitely the kryptonite here going against Heihachi.
When he's in the stances, yeah, you want to sidestep right duck against the stances, unless it's the Thunder God stance, the Rising stance, which in that case it's a big roulette. We'll see if we see any of that. Oh my God, huge bounce for counter hit.
All the way to the wall, and new wall ender there for Heihachi as well, the forward 3 string, and puts on the plus strings as well after the heat smash and the wall standing 2. Not wall standing 2, sidestep 2.
Yeah, that's wall standing 2s, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Now remember here as well, folks, Shadow is sitting on 2 warrior instincts. He needs 1 more to release it all.
Now 1+4 uses the 10 frame punish to be able to get the horse 2 punish. Shadow 20Z is locked in. What did I tell you? Got the electricity coming.
Shadow 20Z putting on a show. That damage on the ender is so chunky. Nicely done to break the counter hit grab. Peeling looking in trouble as well. Nicely done to tuck the high string and punish to the wall standing too. Now Peeling is dishing out the damage of their own. 20 seconds left to play. 4-3 into the stand, so it's 1-2. And putting Peeling on Pixel now. It's just withering down. 10 seconds.
Good job to
5
interrupt.
seconds.
Peeling is gonna have to do something big right here. Needs a big low, but Lidia doesn't really have one. He uses the Warrior Instinct at the very end of the round. Hold on, for a second there, I was like, oh man, he used it at the very end. What did you do?
The update, Senpai relax, 2 O's, Joe Crush, move on to
Wow.
top 8 winner's side. Sidestep with the sidestep, oh, that's not sidestep. That's not sidestep AOP, right? I lose.
No, it's not sidestep right AOP, it's sidestep left forward. Definitely not what you thought, but definitely sidestep left makes a lot of sense right there. And 2 interactions is gonna get the kill.
Yeah.
2.5.
Peeling's not holding back anymore.
You can't, especially when you're in that situation. Back forward, catches Peeling trying to do sidestep left into button yet again. Can't be that predictable. Look at all the damage.
And it adds a little bit more with a death palm in the end. 50% gone. Forward 4, don't think so. AOP comes into play and the Hypnotist got you mesmerized. But Shadow 20Z snaps out of it and just breaks out the Heat Smash.
Shadow 20Z even did the dash into the forward 4 to try to get the AOP beaten, but nothing doing. Shadow back dashing. I don't really care what you do. That's what I thought. You were going to make me wait, and I know you weren't going to go for mid after waiting all that long.
I know what you're doing. Oh, missed out the punish as well for both of them out of the forward 4-2 and the elbow.
4-4-2. Again, yeah, Peeling not having a strong Punisher option. I think maybe standing 3 might be good now. No, caught him out of the air. Can you get Tornado? Yes, you can, of course.
And to get a second stock up as well for your Warrior Instincts when you activate Heat. Shadow 20Z got that, you know, that optimization, that float with so much profit.
The 1-back-2. He knows how to play this character. Huge amount of the gray life coming back. Oh no, speaking of coming back, the tides are shifting. Waning Moon.
Waning Moon, the waves are going to Peeling's way now. Shadow 20Z able to block the Hypnotist low, has so much gray health to recover. That's the wrong punish out of the stop.
Shadow doesn't have the life to bring it back here, or does he? Oh, what a big risk. Unfortunately, he couldn't catch him with a forward 3 even after the sidewalk. Very interesting situation.
That forward 3 hitbox is insane. What a
good.
block
It always
again
has
out
been.
of the L sweep. Yes, it has. But I feel like it adds so much more now because it realigns your combo. Which
Yeah,
it should.
it's
I feel like
definitely a
it
really
should
good
have been.
combo filler.
I feel like it should have been always 6 seconds out. But great job for that change. I love that change.
Trying to get moving with the low? I don't think so. What are you doing with that? Oh no! Trying to throw that life away? Oh, Shadow did not do the down forward 2-1, just goes for the Heat Smash instead, saving the Warrior Instinct for later.
And what a way to save it now for a set point versus survival point, and immediately sends it. Waning Moon coming in, unable to break it. You may have the instinct, but you don't got the throw breaks.
This is where the Heihachi players put it on the line. Peeling trying to make the Warrior Instinct ineffectual, trying to keep that turn, trying to use the low. Oh my god, the Firecracker in Shadow 20Z is ready for the punish.
And with the combo as well. Remember, some combos that Firecracker, you just cannot get any punishment at all. But Shadow was so smart to optimize that perfectly.
Honestly,
Nice
getting
step.
hit by the Nova Shooting Star, that's the better of the Heat Smashes I would get hit by.
20 seconds left to play. Shadow just sitting on that stock, that Warrior Instinct, and the 4-3-2.
Cocky.
Unfortunately, Peeling gets caught ducking and gets got sent to the loser's side. Unable to make it out yet for top 8.
That way, it doesn't feel
Yeah.
quite as canned. I think it feels really good to play as and against.
And the fact is, with their stocks, Lidia can get her stocks in one heat burst. Heihachi
one
has
round.
to earn that. In 1 round. Yeah, 1 heat burst, 1 round. She can do it. She could do it all. Heihachi has to get those per heat
And then,
activation.
and then he spends it in that round. So he only gets it for 1 round. But
Yep.
we got to talk about this game that we've got going on right here. Just Rain James and CheeseYoni, he's doing up for these little bit of dashes into the hop kick. Look at this. This is some Just Rain James tech. Nobody launches that low, man. That low is launch punishable. Nobody launches that low.
It goes under the radar. I don't know what else to tell you, but Just Frame James able to break the glass and sends in the bear missile to close out the distance and put on the offense.
Get slammed down. Yes, sir. All right. We got some wild thornberries action going on here, trying to tame the wild beast of Just Frame James. But you know the sequences ain't gonna be the same. He gonna mix it up on you.
And you can't step that either. Bear Electric just tracks so well. And Just Frame James is not letting Cheese move at all. Denying all the side step, denying all the backdash. Just Frame James is keeping this battle to range 0 to range 1 max.
Just Frame James says, you think that you got the cheese? I was born in it, molded by it. You know,
I
got that blue
created it.
cheese coming on here. Blue rare even.
1, 2, down 3, but doesn't low parry it. This time they definitely tried to, but that grab doesn't get connected, and CheeseYoni able to escape the heat burst and able to get that heat dash as well. It's a little bit floated, so damage is scaled just a tiny bit. And right back at you, Just Frame James able to get a float combo so out of the kip up and put CheeseYoni on rage.
There you go with the Parmer, the power crush right there, and then the instant running 1+2 to stop that Oki.
Very, very fast work here by Just Frame James. Quick 3 rounds here by CheeseYoni, and now it is on CheeseYoni's court. Are we going for a random stage, or are we switching up the characters? Usually CheeseYoni doesn't really switch out, but I want to see the adjustments here that's got to be made, because Just Frame James suffocated CheeseYoni.
Yeah, 100%. That was the way it works. And somehow he was able to utilize the lateral movement of bears, even though that like almost doesn't even exist. His definitely the worst sidestep in the game with that big belly of his. And still Just Frame James makes it work.
Rocking the low as well, and still continuing so with the destruction stance, but CheeseYoni sidestep finally works out in their favor and gets an opening with a down forward 2.
The down 3, trying to get Just Frame James at the wall, trying to chop that down. Oh, the fresh stamina hunter. Oh no, that's gonna be it for you. It's gonna go those chainsaws right in the toilet paper.
There's almost like an inescapable route there for Just Frame James. And now CheeseYoni is the one playing the little bit patient game, waiting for Just Frame James to whip, and that's exactly what happened. CheeseYoni able to get themselves engaged, looking on fire in this match, but Just Frame James able to counter it with their own heat.
Again, trying to put some keep out now, and CheeseYoni is not having it. Trying to keep that brawling style up. Just that extra forward dash coming up to get the heat smash. Oh no, you thought I wasn't going to do the second hit of the hop kick? That's a shame.
That's a damn shame. CheeseYoni putting Just Frame James all the way back into the wall and also in rage. Has a good amount of great health to recover, but this is a great opening. First start of the hop kick, and Just Frame James able to get the combo and closes it with the rage art, hitting himself a very clutch home run once again.
This is still one of my favorite rage arts in the game. It just exemplifies the comedic action that you get out of Tekken. And, you know, with characters like Kuma, you expect it to mean that he's just, you know, a funny character, but you know what's not funny? Getting headbutted by a bear.
It's really not, because that sets up so many precarious positions against yourself, but CheeseYoni able to fight out of it and get another side step down forward 2. However, the side wall splat is going to be no trouble because CheeseYoni had that heat burst on hand.
Tried to go for an armor move, and then the glass broken Stone Cold style. Can Just Frame James finish it out? Unfortunately, does not. Doesn't get punished for it. Lucky for them.
Yeah, Nori didn't duck that either, but CheeseYoni just keeping it simple, goes for double chainsaw dives, but ultimately paid the price of the back one too.
You're taking a dive. kind of business right there. Nice little block punish. CheeseYoni not getting a chance to use those chainsaws very much.
Oh, they guarantee this wall, the wall splat and the stone head. This is going to be problematic for CheeseYoni, but Just Frame James is going to take all the opportunity to get this free damage.
Using the Goldilocks table flip, CheeseYoni definitely blocking their toes. Just Frame James says, you know what, I felt like going low. I had opportunities. I know you didn't duck for the key charge setup. That's a damn shame, James.
Oh no, but the drop by CheeseYoni, it was too liquid. There was no sauce, and Just Frame James exposed it. Too many cheese, not much pasta.
The Lidia of North America? Question mark? We'll see if they earn that title.
We're about to find out. As well, last week, this was the run back. Ling versus Cuddlecore, the same exact position. Only one of them can move on, and Ling was the better player that night. Can he do it again? What a whiff punish there by Cuddlecore, able to get a heat engager with the chainsaws. But Ling, and after that follow-up, able to guard everything, but Cuddle was so ready for this movement, able to sidestep out of the heat engager, and able to get a full combo, sending Ling all the way to the wall. Missed out on the whiff punish there by Cuddlecore, but that's completely okay. Ling doesn't have heat, does have rage, and one stock, as Cuddlecore has all the advantage all she can have.
Ooh, the banana bunches is popping up, but unfortunately not getting the round afterwards. But, you know, the installation is pretty good. Ooh, sweep the nation into the red, take counter hit.
Nice punish there with a 1-2-2, and great blocks there by Cuddlecore, immediately punishing with the Lost Standing 4, but Ling's defense is on point as well, as he gets so many low parries.
Cuddlecore trying to go for that evasiveness on the chainsaw. There goes the unblockable high. Already 3 banana bunches. Let's see if we can get a balloon, get a couple of extra lives in there.
He immediately goes for the heat dash. He wants to add that pressure and immediately goes for the shoe shine, but Ling was ready for that and blocking their toes and getting that wall standing punish.
Back one. Cuddlecore stepping to the right. Back one is only +2. Docking?
Oh, you can't do that while she's on heat.
Right, but I guess Ling didn't get a guaranteed punish, even though there was something that was guaranteed, which was the parry after the hop kick, the cleaving spear, cleaving Cuddlecore's life in two, though. What a combo.
What a step there by Cuddlecore, but doesn't go for the tornado flip, so she's unable to dish out maximum damage. The position's good, but can she make it better when she closes it out? Yes, she can. Cuddlecore up 2 rounds to 1.
Beautiful delay on that. The banana muffins were toasty on that one. Savory even.
2 down for 1+2 with it being jailed, unable to duck it. But Ling gonna answer back here with activating heat. Well, 3 stocks in hand as well.
That's 2 of the high unblockables that we've seen already. Cuddlecore not going for the punch parry. She has the ability to go for it, but obviously it would have died to the unblockables. What a low parry. Let's see if Ling can get clapped off of this wall.
Oh, Cuddlecore unable to break another grab, and Ling able to regain a little bit.
Down for 1 to catch Cuddlecore stepping. 4-4-2, keeping Cuddlecore on the wall. What a great Birds and Beast follow-up. But back 4-2, 1+2.
What a whiff punish there. Everything single one gets connected. It sets ourselves to a final round situation. Cuddlecore gets a better beginning, but can she closes that out? As Ling is half health gone. Has all the utilities that they need to make this comeback. Goes for the cancel, and Cuddle was ready to sidestep and evade it, but she stopped the sidestep and immediately goes for the hop kick.
Nothing that Ling could do in that situation. When Cuddlecore has the chainsaws out, that's what it's all about. Cuddlecore chooses not to take the head off at the end for the outro. I respect it, you know, have some respect for your opponent. Using that there 1+2 is only for when we want to make sure that they know that I really put it down on you. Now, question, do you think we see the switch?
I believe so. I'm gonna say yes. I think we're gonna go Yoshi.
Yoshi?
I'm gonna say Yoshi.
Yoshi, I disagree. Alisa versus Yoshi is a tough match for Yoshi. The backdash and the stepping. I really think that Ling is probably the better pick, but that's just my opinion. We'll see what Ling feels about it as well. Because, you know, you see the sword sweep, the poison mist, you're not gonna get caught by that playing Alisa.
Get ready for the next battle.
Reina?
That's neither. That's not even Heihachi. When did Ling play Reina? Wait, so when did
Ling my
play
Moku Jin? I am excited about this.
I'm all in.
This is a
I'm
new
all in.
color that I have not seen on Ling. It looks good on you though.
That custom looks good as well. Cuddle able to sidestep
gotta
left
do it.
immediately, changing everything. The game plan, the approach. Cuddle knowing when to step and where to step when going against Reina.
4-2-1 gets the heat dash, and that allows for the entire trade. Ooh, heartbeat disabler finisher as well. But Karuko puts herself against the wall.
Another walk there to the left. The upward one. The range doesn't get the tornado flip, but doesn't even matter as Cuddlecore able to absorb the damage with the armor chainsaw, extending the lead here with the round count.
Not going below 70% health in quite a few of these rounds already. Karuko has been very dominant with the small teching.
Simple, keeping it clean. Cuddlecore's heat meter running down. She tried to use the screwdriver heat smash, but doesn't get the chance to. And she tried to do it again, but Ling denies it and gets a float combo out of the heat burst activation.
Yeah, that's ironic because Karuko went for the heat smash and the heat burst actually beat it, which usually is the opposite of what happens in the rock, paper, scissors. Ling does have the heat. When we see it, there goes the heat smash into the empty stance transition.
Can Cuddlecore make this comeback? She's got rage and a couple health to work with in 20 seconds. She gets a great opening here with the chainsaws. Shoe shine in, and she's got the lead.
Hey, you were shining my shoes with your hands earlier. Could you maybe keep using the hands and not the chainsaws? I'd like to keep these shoes.
Unfortunately, that's not how the way things work here as Cuddlecore just showing no mercy. The movement is so strong, man.
Yeah, that sidewalk, Alisa has got that thing on her. One of the most movement strong characters. Oh, another one of the 4-2-1s. Good lord.
And that was tip rage as well. Unable to break out of the 1+2. And Ling's got an opening now. Has rage and heat to work with his comeback.
Again, uses the sidestep at the perfect time so that Ling rethinks it. Tries to cancel out the heat burst, and then once the hesitation hit, that was the Shadow 20Z, 2 young bucks, but they finished Shoya. This is top 8 winners side, winners semis coming for you already.
All right, here we go. You can see Shadow 20Z has opted out of the Heihachi. We're back to the Zafina. He wants to win this. Remember, as well, even though Shadow 20Z has been performing so well, he only has 1 TNS win under his belt.
That's crazy that you say that. There's no way that that's a factual statement.
That's a factual statement. I kid you not. The only time that Shadow 20Z won TNS was the week of Combo Breaker.
I am finna look this up. I have the stats out here. Neither here nor there though. Shadow 20Z and Senpai Relax. You think that he went back to the Zafina because you think Senpai Relax is doing a little bit too much movement and that Heihachi couldn't be able to deal with it? That's my thoughts.
Listen, I don't think he just doesn't. He doesn't want to, you know, have any weights going against Senpai Relax, especially on the caliber of a Nina player like him. There's not a lot of really good Nina players anymore, especially in this top tier echelon. You have Senpai Relax, you have Victimo, but what other NA Nina players out there that are making huge strides in Tekken World Tour?
That's a good question, but it doesn't have to be in Tekken World Tour to be a danger out there in these streets. There's hella Nina players that putting in that work. Shadow 20Z continuing to keep Senpai relaxed on there with a vicious claw. Well, and a sidewalk, and then the reverse ivory cutter, slam and Shadow up against the wall. Luckily, these sidewalks are working out so well. That's 2 blonde bombs evaded already.
But, oh, that 1+2 throw, if those blonde bombs are not explosive, but that will do it. The heat dash will make that impact. Finding its mark, but the backsway scarecrow. Shadow 20Z reminds us what month it is. It is October. and Scarecrow 4 are definitely encultured for it. Shadow 20Z quickly makes that 3 rounds count. And remember, folks, Shadow 20Z will always put you in shadow time.
It's always shadow time. And unlike a Scarecrow, this man comes to life real quick, and he definitely got that brain for you. He's ready. And just to let y'all know, Justice Spirit got corrected just a second ago that actually Shadow 20Z has 3 TNS wins under his belt.
Tony, I hate you.
What?
Why did you have to do that? It's in the chat already.
Why did
said
I? Listen, it's not my fault. They wouldn't have heard it if they was on YouTube watching the setback. I just got to make sure that everybody is properly informed. You know, that's my Twitter tag, the informative educator. You got to tell them now. You can't be waiting until later. Oh my God, you got counter hit. Are we gonna see the wall blow up already? Yes, we are.
Immediately that too. Shadow 20Z is continuing the pressure from game 1. 17-second round.
That's 4 rounds straight that we've seen Shadow already. Beautiful backdash into the jab string.
I don't know when the last time I saw this kind of aggressive in the offense by Shadow 20Z, but damn, this is a sight to see.
Senpai relax, having a little bit of trouble opening Shadow 20Z up. Nina does have some pretty good lows. Going for the blonde bomb there is risky.
Yeah, also very weird timing there that a heat engager just completely missing out. I thought he was in the right recovery frame to get that punish. But 30 seconds left to play. Wipe the floor, gets denied by Shadow's heat engager, but able to step out of there and goes for another double claws. That sets 5 rounds straight for Shadow 20Z.
That's 3 sidewalks on the blonde bomb already. Shadow has just got it scouted right now.
Another
Senpai Relax was doing the down 4 against the Scarecrow stance earlier, but it wasn't working out. Oh, we saw the 6-frame low crush happening right there for Senpai Relax. We got that ready.
Long bomb puts Shadow 20Z closer to the wall. Possibly having an explosive moment as well, but we got 30 seconds left to play and all the room that Senpai needs. And that's how you close it out to stay alive.
That's step 1, especially when you have Nina with your back to the wall. One of the most dangerous characters to deal with. Shadow getting caught stepping, but still has the heat. Goes into the tarantula. What you gonna do about it? I got armor on everything I do.
Senpai Relax doesn't have arachnophobia, not afraid to challenge it. Setting Shadow back against the explosive wall, but using the heat smash to put Senpai Relax away. But the double claws, the launcher, and that's gonna be it. Shadow 20Z is gonna close it out. No, drop the combo with the wall positioning. Senpai Relax able to push him away and goes for the heat smash. We are now at even ground here, but Shadow 20Z wakes up with violence with a wall standing 3 and books themselves into top 8 winners.
Clearly, this is not just Frame James, is it? It's a Kuma player.
It is. It's just.
Did he pick a?
It's in a different account. That's just from news.
Why? I could swear it's... Alright. We're in there. Alright, let's run it. You got the best custom, of course, is Smokey the Bear. Moving in. Landon. Getting it back to the wall and just running up. Beautiful. Getting over there for the Dragon Cannon and spending it. For the down jab. While standing 4 into some of the extra DSS. The back 1 whiffs. And it got Justin Rain James at the wall. And then he goes for the Goldilocks table flip. This porridge is hot. Guard break? I don't care if you're backed out to a wall. Take this damage. Guarantees with a hunting bear.
Round 3. Fight.
And he's trying to fight back with the wall standing 4. And the throw break actually put Just Rain James with his back to the wall against the glass again. She's damaged there on the trade. Beat him up. Oh, it doesn't go for the down 1+2 guaranteed. Goes for the Salmon Hunter instead and loses out on the damage.
Activating the heat burst, trying to take the turn back, but just from James actually playing that mental game with the roll, thinking that he was going to retaliate. Does it again with the double cancels. This is what we were talking about earlier when he played, but Landon D crushes the jabs with the nunchucks. You gotta remember that he's always got those.
Yeah, James did 3 jabs in a row and it got crushed by the nunchucks.
Ain't that a damn shame? Down 4, up 3, a counter hit, and he gets a guaranteed nunchucks afterwards to get the spike, but Just Frame James retaliates with violence with this time to get a launch for himself, but the spin gets whipped out, and Landon takes the opportunity to get the big punish with the wall standing 2.
Trying to go for the full forward 2, keeping it together, but Just Frame James could not get the heat smash, spent it.
Oh,
yeah, you know that one's
punish.
punishable, doesn't matter. I think Bear 442 is minus 19. It's between minus 17 and minus 19, but you already know the Law Mains have got that 3+4 bind ready to go.
Yeah, it's definitely launch punishable, but the pushback makes it not launch punishable at all. But there are certain characters that are able to close out the range, one of them being Lost 3+4. I believe Death Fist is one of them.
It's really punishable. It's not at all like Heihachi's, even though it has a similar pushback as Heihachi's is minus 16, and Bear's has a little bit more pushback, I want to say, but Bear's hitbox is much bigger, so it's much more susceptible to getting punished.
I know Jack pushes way further. It's way safer than the both of them.
Yeah, with the Atlas Hammer.
Yeah.
Definitely. Or are you thinking of the Charge 442?
Oh, no, either.
Yeah.
I'm actually really surprised that I thought James was gonna pick the Law Mirror as well, considering that how many times his jab got crushed by the nunchucks.
That's true, he could have. I think that he definitely has the matchup knowledge for it, but speaking of which, the question is, I know you guys probably have the Law matchup knowledge for the Mirror match. Do you have Bear matchup knowledge? And that is unlikely.
That is also true. And it seems to be that way as Just Stream James is able to secure the first round in the second game, but Landon able to activate the heat engagement with that Dragon Hammer. Dragon Cannon, sorry.
Let's go for the back one. Landon D doing some good sidestep block. Putting Just Stream James with his back to the wall. Ooh, there's the legend kick. I don't care if you block it. Look at all that chip damage.
Switches position here, but it goes immediately for the heat smash. Even was a little bit off in the air, so damage at scale, but that doesn't matter for Just Stream James as he continues to chip him down. But Landon Dees has had enough and is able to duck the string and punish it with the power of the people.
Docking. Got him. Landon, once again, using the dash sidestep tech a la Olusan. We've seen that quite a bit. Can Just Frame James finish up with the wall combo? Oh, yes, he can. Huge
booty!
The damage ain't booty, I'll tell you that.
Yo, it was not. Nicely done to break stone head. And the heat smash to close it. Catches Landon stepping, and that secures Just Frame James' survival point.
Yeah, pretty much no matter what you did after that one, if you did anything except pulling it back, you were eating that heat smash after the throw.
Nah, it's
only
not
minus 14,
anymore.
Just Frame James. How dare you? That's his old man muscle memory. That's a damn shame. He should know better.
Hate to see it. You really hate to see it, and that's put a great advantage position here by Landon D. Not for long though, a little bit off the ground. Landon's gonna play patient and just back up away as the heat meter just swindles down, but the nunchucks, the heat burst nunchucks, able to get a launcher, but it will not kill. It will live on a sliver of health for Justin James and immediately goes for the low parry.
Uh-oh.
So that's gonna connect, and it will. Even as a little
He
bit
did
of
a
delay
little
after that
tiny
jab.
micro forward input to be able to get a little bit further forward. I definitely thought it wasn't going to connect. Just Frame James gets a lot of that health back. Gray life aplenty, and just walks backward into the hunting bear stance and puts game 3 on the table.
And Landon D just serves himself a free L after that whiff of those, oh man, out of those stands, out of the DSS jabs. Very, very uncharacteristic there for Landon D just to throw it out there.
Yeah, the long range business, honestly, it was the Rage Art combo that really set it together. And Just Frame James, knowing that Landon was going to run up and do a low to get low parried, excellent awareness of his opponent's options. We're going out to the Sanctum. Both of these players have heat smashes that'll go straight through the walls. Let's see which one is going to take it.
Ooh, double dragon to start off that sidestep and putting in so much favor by Landon immediately in the third game.
Back one with a big bear paw, big bear claw. Eat that one for breakfast.
My
That's
turn
the thing
to get
about-
your tap rush.
Yeah, because whenever Kuma wants to go for a hunting bear stance transition, you just cannot duck. And he's got over 25 hunting bear stance transitions. So as soon as you think that you block something that was jab punishable or 12 frame punishable, he's in hunting bear stance and then your jabs die.
Oh man, gets the call out on the low, goes immediately for the other launch here. And Landon D receiving out on this amazing wall combo here by Just From James. Nicely done to block the low, but wrong punish as he tries to go to the wall standing too.
Yeah, I thought that was the full crouch down 3, which should have been launch punishable, but the power of the people now running it.
Dragon Arrow, Heat Engager, able to get a good amount of health back here for Landon. Just From James gonna lay down, but he really can't do that as the nunchuck's able to catch it. But Landon tries to opt out with the 4-up-3 and gets whiff punish, and that sets James to move on to winner's final.
Speaking of the laying down, Just Frames James is laying down the law, laying down Landon's law into a coffin, it looks like here. Doing a couple of 2 jabs, trying to keep Landon on those small bits. There comes the punish that is proper, not getting him killed.
Oh, that Salmon Hunter would have been huge if that caught Landon off activating heat, but it doesn't even matter as double down to Salmon Hunter, able to get a connect.
Whoa! We're moving off to the other side. Landon getting punished by the nunchucks 2-1 and the pseudo punish on the low afterwards. So, man, you know, I'd like to see you. You know, we gotta have some dinner or something someday. All right, speaking of dinner, we're finna eat good tonight. CheeseYoni versus TrizzyTheRapper for your loser side top 8, and we finna yodel it in.
Trizzy, your customs just blows my mind every single time. That is one of the best customs I've seen so far.
This is a sick custom.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah,
It's
now that
fire.
move maybe needs to change a little bit. It's supposed to track Yoshi's weak side, the 4-1+2, and Yoshi's weak side is sidestep left, by the way. And it's like, is it supposed to track literally 175 degrees off to my weak side? I'm not sure. But CheeseYoni's like, you know what? I'm chilling right now, stomping on my opponent.
That's a Goomba stomp if I've ever seen one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
CheeseYoni
Wait.
bringing in the sweetness of that.
Trizzy using the 3-4, the helicopter kicks, a lot more than a lot of the Yoshimitsu players. He tried to do it again there, but got interrupted.
It's a good move. I think more Yoshi players should really use it. Especially when you go up to Dragonfly stance.
Yeah, it's much better now than it used to be, but even then, you know, it's just an amazing keep out tool. Look at him using the Manji spin kicks here, trying to lock CheeseYoni down.
Yeah, and even playing the timing game, trying to be a little intimidation by not doing anything, but CheeseYoni is absolutely ready after that block heat smash, and able to block the Spirit of the Way as well. Not that time.
Waited just a little bit too long. Try to go for the armor, but nothing doing.
Yep, it closes out. Trizzy doesn't want to spend any more time. Just runs up and just jabs after the death, and we're gonna triple down on the Spirit of the Way here.
Now you can still jab and beat every option if you block the 3-4, right? If you can react to the helicopter stance transition, you still beat everything that Yoshimitsu can do. That has not changed. The same on-block situation is what it is what it was for Tekken 7, other than he now has the homing option. But CheeseYoni is able to still keep it together. What in the... I totally forgot that was in the spreadsheets that you could Kinsho parry that move. Remember, now he can do a 3-frame Kinsho parry on weapons even.
You can't Kinsho parry out of that one when you're getting hit, unfortunately. CheeseYoni extending the lead. Trizzy is looking in trouble right now. Top 8 losers, by the way, as well, guys. Remember, we got top 3 settled in. And one of them is gonna get eliminated. TrizzyTheRapper able to get the helicopter floated, but that puts it in a really good positioning here. Now CheeseYoni back up against the wall, and this is where Yoshi signs. Back against the wall with his 50-50s.
Elimination so stance. CheeseYoni tries to go for the heat burst, but was the wrong time. And that heat smash does give a full wall splat into combo. While stun even.
Oh man, full crouch down forward 4. TrizzyTheRapper hasn't been using those tools. But first one able to find its mark with the counter hit. But the spacing, both of them, the Soul Sword and the Heat Burst, whips out right in front of CheeseYoni, and that puts Trizzy all the way to rage. He's gotta be really careful here now.
Ooh, getting sidestepped to the left. Again, what did I say? That's Yoshimitsu's weak side. CheeseYoni was able to get it out of there and uses the Heartbeat Disabler into the taunt. You know, I respect it. You deserve that one, especially after that beautiful sidewalk that you had earlier. And you know what? You're in top 8 once again. You gotta pop off, gonna show him.
Yeah, and the fact is, CheeseYoni knows that Trizzy was probably going to abuse the Dragonfly into Spirited Away. Because every single time that Trizzy went to Dragonfly, 70% of the time, he either did Dragonfly 3, or, well, like we mentioned, 70% of the time, he will go for Spirited Away.
Yeah.
CheeseYoni did not want to get by another Spirited Away on the potential final hit on the first game.
Ready for the next battle.
All right, we're into the stratosphere now. Going to be difficult to get good wall splats, and that actually is in Yoshimitsu's favor. When the Yoshimitsu player gets into the wall and they're like, looks like Yoshimitsu can't get a good wall combo here, I should tech roll. That's when you have done the wrong thing. Let's see if CheeseYoni can keep it going on. You know what? It ain't CheeseYoni, it's CheesyOni. Demon, that is, we've got right now. Look at this damage.
Dishing them out like another plate of mac and cheese, and closes it with the shoe shine. CheeseYoni looking unstoppable right now.
4-2 into the chainsaws. Are we gonna get more of this dastardly damage? TrizzyTheRapper trying to go for the poison mist string so that Ling could try to give us what he can't right now. Not the root kick.
The root kick just flipped right in front of CheeseYoni's face, and he's gonna take another advantage position here. The opportunity of a lifetime, and CheeseYoni is one round away to eliminate TrizzyTheRapper.
Rainbow drop? Ground start? No.
Not yet.
Well, and it's that backdash. You can't be expecting any of your normal attacks to hit. Even though the Manji spin kicks, slamming. Ooh, dolphin dive. And that does what?
I think he moved. I think Trizzy tried to tech out of it and got up. Unfortunately, that will set up a floated conversion for CheeseYoni, able to get a floor burst.
Trizzy could have got the flash punish on that because it was at the wall. Unfortunate. And just barely missing because of the backsway on that option from the dolphin dive. What a beautiful... But before we get there, we got to see what Cuddlecore versus keyofpoo do. I don't know how much practice that Cuddlecore has had versus the Victor, but I'm sure you can expect nothing but the highest quality of defenses from her.
Yeah, you know we're about to see a lot of challenges and a lot of sidewalks here by Cuddlecore. Started off with a heat engager here. Cuddlecore heats up the chainsaws.
Yeah, especially you're seeing the sidestep, right, which you just talked about. But down back forward catching, Cuddlecore not worried about it at all because not getting counter hit. This is going to be a heartbeat disabler up against the wall. Extra damage? None.
What did I say? What did I say? If I had a nickel for every time I see Cuddlecore sidewalk and evade a move, I have exactly $5. That's a lot of nickels.
At least, yeah. That's 100. Lord have mercy. We got more than money in that coming out of this top 8. Ooh, wall standing 2. No, never mind. That was down 4-2 because it wasn't the counter hit. But sheesh, keyofpoo getting Cuddlecore up on that wall.
The voicemail after the beep, after this sword blade right now, after this heat.
Dying.
Ground start down back forward. Cuddlecore was not pressing there. No counter hit for keyofpoo given.
For the low. Oh, and then the chainsaw 4-2-1 yet again. Bro, when in doubt, just 4-2-1 with Alisa, bro. I swear.
Yeah. If you want to take control back, just do it. Homing will very catching Cuddle for stepping, but what a duck there after the stance here by Cuddle.
Great fuzzy duck. keyofpoo just a little bit too far away, and Cuddlecore is also a little bit too far away. The Excalibur, Sword in the Stone. Who's going to be the king? Who's going to be the queen here? What a hit confirm into the immediate run up 2-2. keyofpoo takes the lead in the round count.
Just keeping it simple, just backing away, just waiting keyofpoo to make this the whip punish.
Nice power burst right there, but the back 1+2 going straight through. Cuddlecore needing a little bit more if she's going to be able to take it back.
That sidestep into the screwdriver heat smash. We're definitely taking it all back. Another step, but keyofpoo was ready for that and goes for the explosion and closes it with a 10 string. You're lying if you know you're expecting that.
I definitely did not. I didn't even know the 10 string came out of the 2 string.
And now we do. With 2 lows. What the hell? 2 lows.
Yeah, 2 lows. That's nasty. And they're weapons. They're daggers, so you can't low parry. Because that's one of the things that you look for when you're trying to beat the 10 strings, right? You're trying to look for the low that you can parry, because otherwise there's really not a lot of interruptibility in a lot of the 10 strings. That's nasty.
keyofpoo just pulling out all the tricks right now. Using it when he needs it the most. You know, that's when you use it. That's when you use a 10 string at the end. Because nobody knows what the 10 strings are.
Oh, definitely a good round-ending gambit. Game ender doing that work. Cuddlecore trying to keep it together. And again, using that full crouch that she's so well known for.
Nope, you can't low parry that anymore as it's charged up. You can't punish it. Well, -12 if I remember correctly, but keyofpoo wanted that big damage after the grab.
Agreed. keyofpoo trying to slam back with that sword, but was not close enough to be able to get the up 1+2 follow-up. That's going to be bad for them. And yes, this is a guarantee for those of you that did not know.
Shout out to Chanel for exposing this, by the way.
Which is crazy. You remember people were talking about how like Dragunov has that one hit move that does basically the same thing, and they're like, oh man, how can Dragunov has this? And where's the conversation about Alisa? Where is this conversation?
Oh, trust me, there's a lot of conversation about Alisa. We know that. We know that. It doesn't overshadow Dragunov, but we know that there's a lot of Alisa hate.
Or doing a more of that amazing sidestepping that you were talking about earlier, Spirit.
And instantly goes for the heat smash. Cuddlecore has been very fearlessly with his heat dashes and heat smashes.
Wow, that was a huge amount of damage. Must have been counter hit.
This sets up to be a survival point now for Cuddlecore. Oh, she tries to go for the stance, trying to get the high crush, but keyofpoo immediately closes with a wall running too, sending Cuddlecore all the way to the wall. Nicely done to block the homing mid, not homing mid, homing low, and punishes it with the hop kick.
Oh, Cuddlecore got a little bit greedy on that combo. The sidewall saves keyofpoo's lives.
What?
The keeper's whip? Damn shame.
Get one right for you, but Cuddlecore able to retaliate, able to get a good amount of health back. But this right here, Cuddlecore, she wants the damage. She wants to optimize. This is perfect as well. With the health position that she's at, she should be able to recover a good amount of health. If anything, fill up at least half of the green health, and she's able to recover it when she does more damage. Wow. And that's exactly what she did. She did not let go of the pause button. She kept accelerating.
Bro, every single interaction was like, those last 3 was, oh, you think you're super far away? I hope you're blocking. Oh, you still think you're far away? I hope you're blocking. And keyofpoo was not. That was a quick swing in the momentum, Spirit.
Yes, it was. 3-0. Quick turnaround.
Get ready for the next battle.
You can expect it. That's the kind of business that we get out here in Tampa Never Sleeps, Tekken Never Sleeps. Cuddlecore now having to deal with the Lidia from keyofpoo. Now, already we've seen Cuddlecore do some pretty good work against the peeling Lidia. Let's see if keyofpoo's Lidia is going to go the same way.
Right now, great start there, able to catch Cuddle Core pressing. A good amount of counter hits there, and good whip punishes option as well.
That's issues with a 1-2 string. I think keyofpoo thinks that he's unable to block punish that 1-2 charge down too. But you know what? Doesn't even matter. I got my turn back, and you have lost your life. Shout out K-Dot.
Yeah, if that was any other string, she would have stayed alive. However, with keyofpoo using a heat smash, that automatically breaks the wall. And that actually just really saved keyofpoo there and takes the lead right back. Lidia's working, gets the red tape counter hit, but no follow-up afterwards.
Oh, damn. What in the good Google it? What? Cameraman. That's a death. No,
oh, no, it's not
able to be able to get up there because keyofpoo misses the setup to be able to get the whiff jab into the veto for the unscaled damage.
Oh, the jab unfortunately will not win to recover enough frames. keyofpoo able to abuse that. Has 3 stocks and 3 chances to close this out.
Great jab flow by Cuddle Core. keyofpoo is 1 round away from taking the dub. And yeah, those 3 stocks is going to do a lot of work. The flash elbow not getting 14 frame punish. It is minus 14, even though it's 12 frame startup. Can keyofpoo keep it together? Oh, the sidewall saving the life.
Yeah, back turn as well. That could have been more catastrophic. Both of them grab at the same time. It gets denied. But keyofpoo activates range up, but it is not enough to stay alive. Cuddle Core extends gameplay.
No homing move. Couple of them in a row, but back to the linear.
She is stopping every movement that the Cuddle Core's throwing out. All the homings, all the sides that keyofpoo is playing this perfectly.
That's a damn shame. The 3-2 just did not get them the damage that they needed. However, they were able to get the American reset, and that is going to do it, sending keyofpoo into losers' quarters. keyofpoo is taking names right now.
Don't matter. As long as I get some interrupt. Listen, I'll take some win instead of all the wins, you know? I'll say I'm not that greedy.
But you want to, but it should still be natural combo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the down forward 1-2, that's the move that we were just talking about right there. The Senpai relax to CheeseYoni with, and immediately into the heat engager, put CheeseYoni on and gets to the wall.
Same thing with Heihachi down forward 1-1.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, it's duckable. You have the ability with Heihachi down forward 1-1 to duck. Speaking of ducking, maybe that's what we should have seen from CheeseYoni right there because Senpai Relax got the stiletto heel for the dub.
And next thing you know, they're going to start ducking and then we're going to call him out for it. Not ducking that time with the 1-2-4, just trying to wait for that blonde bump. But CheeseYoni finally finding its mark and finally finding the right timing to counteract with that back four. Really goes for the key charge. Giving like no respect here. Even though it's a second round, we're throwing all the tricks.
Kids, and you know, we are veterans out here. Ain't nothing but old man gameplay going on. Senpai Relax does get the Sub-Zero slide. Moving on over to that wall.
Yep, the Deathbringer, the Hellbringer, able to get the perfect wall slide as well for Senpai Relax to maximize the damage. And now we're going to go for the chain grab. But
yeah, the sway back throw is actually unbreakable into the chain.
But it doesn't break any great health though, which is, I'm actually surprised. But it doesn't even matter because Senpai Relax just continues to delete the health bar of CheeseYoni, which sets them up into a match point here to get the first game. But CheeseYoni able to retaliate with a down 4-2 round start.
1-2. Got to get themselves out of there. Senpai Relax knows how to be able to be frame tight with those sidestep 1 cancels. Trying to continue with the down 4-1-2, swaying forward, trying to get out, but CheeseYoni not letting him.
And goes for the shoe shine. Great job as well with an instant sidestep duck to get the punish, and he immediately gets the control back, putting all the pauses into Senpai's offense.
Another of the back 4 spirit.
It's doing so much work. It is finding its timing so many times. And it's not just the timing, the crucial timing to change the spot is just changing the whole pacing here. Because CheeseYoni has all the upper hands if they're going to get the first round after that. What a turnaround there by CheeseYoni.
Dang, this is some wild thornberries bowl right here. This is definitely not what I expected. CheeseYoni is showing us that the tides are turning. Senpai Relax, a known factor in the Tekken game since Tekken 7. I've known that name. And this one right here is showing out that CheeseYoni is finna make a name for themselves tonight.
This is the run right here to put yourselves into TNS history. This is the run of the century by CheeseYoni. This is the best I've ever seen them play.
Next battle.
Agree. It's very compact, but hesitant and yet patient and precise at the same time.
Yeah, when they know that they have to accelerate and be in the offensive seat, they will do it. No fear at all. Just like that, able to get the back 1-2 heat engager right out the gate.
The
one right
4-2-1.
back at you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Senpai Relax running with the back 1-2, and yes, is able to get the float, but tried to go for something extra.
Talk about extra. That's the counter hit that they were looking for, but Senpai Relax will take it any day, especially with those round counts.
Great sidewalk into the quick trim for the heat engager, and then down forward to right on the correct timing, matching the sidestep from Senpai.
Pressing.
Ooh, did you see that? You saw the cheese right there, right?
Pressing. That was so sick, by the way. That was so sick.
Senpai Relax tech rolled, and it was the last frames of the down 3, which the later that you hit, the more possible the guaranteed 2 is, and that's exactly why Senpai died.
Because if you were going to send out down 3, it was just going to be a low property, and they were just going to get the body rolled around. There wasn't going to be a perfect wall splat for it. CheeseYoni just is a surgeon right now, just operating Senpai Relax. All the way to the wall?
would
No.
rather my surgeon not have a chainsaw in their hands. I would prefer some sort of other surgical device, but you know, you do you.
They'll do. You know, a blade will do. 20 seconds left to play. Even held, no heat. No break, but able to get the tech throw.
Oh,
that's not gonna
you are
hit,
definitely
that's
low crushing.
fucking
Yes, sir. Down 3 has low crush properties right there. Let's see if CheeseYoni is going to be able to put Senpai Relax in a body bag here. Already down there with that surgical business in the surgery room, but Senpai has got a scalpel of their own.
That divine cannon looks so heavenly with the start, but the kisses, they continue to do so, and CheeseYoni, unfortunately, to duck all of them, but it doesn't even matter because he's able to switch out the positions. Now CheeseYoni's the one being in a disadvantaged position now.
And we're at the wall using 4-2 to just go into the chainsaw stand. 4-2-1. Senpai Relax knew exactly that was going to get stopped. CheeseYoni could have maybe done the 4-2-1 string completely when he get the heat dash, but hesitated. Senpai Relax took the opportunity to bring it back.
Yes, survival point now for Senpai Relax. But right now, it doesn't look like it's in their favor as CheeseYoni able to get the heat engager first.
Heihachi kept so important to keep it so that Senpai Relax has the spacing opportunity. Those blonde bombs looking like they're even more linear now. I don't know what has changed. I know there was a patch that said that the hitbox got fixed. Ooh, the up back 1. You don't see that very often.
No, usually that move lists. But it worked out in Senpai's favor, and the blonde bomb able to find its target and lands it. Senpai Relax able to stay alive with that clutch move. It is now 1-1 here in the loser's quarters.
That's what I'm talking about. That was a quick one too, and it was back and forth at the same time. It was just high octane.
This is gonna go the distance, man. What's up?
If you are CheeseYoni, what kind of stage are you looking for here?
Yakushima.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh,
Damn,
Urban
shame.
Square. So basically the same exact stage that we were just at. No, it's a pretty big stage. I think that this stage is like medium-sized stage.
This is probably the most fair stage in Tekken. It's
I would agree with
square.
that.
It's like the same distance from one wall to another.
The corners aren't bad. Senpai goes for the easy early tornado, uses the heat burst to get that beautiful finish. And tries to go for the extra particle effect to keep CheeseYoni guessing, but now Senpai got their back to the wall.
Yeah, again, just CheeseYoni is just not afraid to just press those buttons and take the turn back. Runs up, closes up the range, and activate heat, just noting that he is the one with the upper hand here.
Oh, way too far away. Those are the T-Rex arms that the Nina Williams players talk about all the time. And then the down 3 hitting late, guaranteed that one. Once again, the haymaker.
Oh, man. Senpai relax, just, you know, giving some space real quick and try to close out immediately, but gets caught by that back 4 counter hit. Looking in the precarious position right now as CheeseYoni continuing cutting them down.
Daki? Oh my, CheeseYoni just stepping to the left and not getting any of that. This is it. The cheeky stuff, the cheesy stuff. Cheesy, 1 round away from taking his victory.
Dishing it out. Can Senpai relax adjust here in this final game? No room for mistakes here, Tony.
Not at all. Yeah, Senpai was doing a Heihachi step earlier, but now he's just ready to brawl. Keep it on going forward. Ooh, the butterfly effect coming in. Blah, blah. Telling him to shut up into the side step 1. Senpai relax and bringing it back.
What a way to make a statement as well, just to keep yourself alive with that perfect. Can you double that perfect? No. CheeseYoni able to get that counter on the axe kick and get a guaranteed heat engager as well.
Ooh, this one right here looking like a grilled cheese. Senpai relax, trying to stop that heat and extinguish it.
Down back 3, double it down. And the can opener, the reverse can opener. Senpai relax brings it all the way to a final round situation. Who is going to advance into loser semis?
Uh-oh. Yeah, that easy praise string did a lot of work for Senpai relax at the end. And then the sidewalk. Yo, the unique get-ups into the back turn. CheeseYoni is unfortunately not in the driver's seat yet.
Nope. Back up against the wall, able to block their ankles in that down back 3, and now Senpai's back up against the wall. Trying to use the screwdriver.
With this heat, bro. Dice,
gotta...
this is your opportunity, 100%. This is it.
Who pressed first? Nobody did as Senpai relax presses the brakes and brings it all the way from the brink and just shows that veterancy.
Really broken out of the mold. Not to say that keyofpoo wasn't doing really good in the earlier portions of Tekken 8, but it was harder, it has been harder for them to make it further in the brackets as of late. But Landon D as well, also been showing out. This is the furthest that he's made it into the bracket in an extremely long time. In fact, I'm not sure if he's made a top 5 finish in TNS, but let's see if he can make it even further.
And the fact is that Landon is trying to finish up 2 college classes after this has to do it in 11:59. this man's a true gamer, and it does absolutely do so. Abuses the plus frames into the stance and closes up with a slide. And now we're gonna start it off with a double dragon. It just shows how much mental fortitude that has Landon has in his side, especially with his advantage. Look at that movement, Jesus, man!
You gotta expect nothing less. Wow, the 2-2 was able to punish the nunchuck from all the way over there. Oh no. Dang, that is so good. That punish is just freaking amazing. The fact that Law has that knockdown. God.
Another double dragon round start here, and Landon just doing all these combo exhibitions for a YouTube video here against keyofpoo, it seems like.
Everybody gangsta until you get hit with the double sword low. And then got that counter hit as well. keyofpoo running with the taser, getting more of those delayed strings, which essentially are counter hit confirms.
That is one hell of a snowball effect there by keyofpoo, able to receive so much damage and dish it right back out to Landon, and able to stay alive in the first game.
Down 2, nice side step right block, but unfortunately Landon D can get the down 4-2, but does get the reset regardless.
One of the few characters as well to get a counter hit combo out of the Magic 4, Law and Ling. But keyofpoo,
if you got that execution.
Yes, you know what? It's Landon. He always got the execution. He's always got the perfect in hand as well, as he's able to dish it out. And in the first game, quick fashion here in losers quarters.
Yeah, finishing it out with the I am a dragon throw, that's stylish business right there. And,
Hey.
you know, the first time I ever saw Landon D play was on the Chicago Tekken bracket. Shout out to our boy Puppy Swarm. We wouldn't be here without him. And I remember seeing his Devil Jin and his Law, and I was like, yo, this guy is so sick. And now Endure Gaming has picked him up and has also seen how sick he is and give us the ability to see some more of us that disturbed action. He is certainly down with the sickness. Let's see if keyofpoo can take it out with a Lidia.
Oh, counter hit grab here on the 1+2. Landon D really is late for work, huh? Because he's really trying to finish this right now, trying to get this classes in.
I got school tomorrow. I got things to do today. Ooh, cleaving spirit, cleaving the momentum of Landon straight into.
Forget about all of that. With the power of the people, anything is possible. Landon D extends the round count, extending the lead. Sidestep 3 into the
down back 3, punishable. Yeah, look at all the homing moves that we're seeing from keyofpoo right now.
He's doing a lot of micro steps to the right here for Landon, and keyofpoo is trying to stop that with his homing move. It's just not working out at the moment.
Landon just knows the punishment against Lidia. Definitely could understand why that would be. The political storm getting punished immediately, but keyofpoo just keeping it together.
He's got the life here, and now he's got the position as well, and goes for the unblockable.
You got to.
keyofpoo, bring it all out.
Lows. Oh, both of them basically going for the same chip damage move back to back. I like it.
Nicely done to break the generic here. Landon, about 45% health gone, and keyofpoo is about to meet the same fate as well when he receives that down forward too. Oh, misses out the heat burst though, so unfortunately unable to get that wall carry. And keyofpoo able to block their ankles after the slide and get the full pickup. Yeesh, dude. What?
Should have known better. Now you could grab in that situation, and that actually will guarantee the grab. Or you could do a 12 frame low, but nothing else is guaranteed in that one. keyofpoo does get blocked, punished from the horse stew, and punished by Landon. No, not again.
Oh, he's able to block this time. Doesn't want to get his back and see the wall, but he's going to get it through that. And keyofpoo, the Lidia is working and keeps themselves alive. It is now 1-1 here.
I've never seen that outro of her. She's looking at her appointment book and she's just looking at a bunch of desserts.
Yeah, it was in the trailer, if I remember correctly.
Forget about that.
Yeah.
A lot of times I miss out on like the promotional materials because I'm just like, you know, I just want to play the character. I just want to have them in my hands. And you know, like when Heihachi came out, people were like, oh man, there's so many. He's plus this, he's plus that. I'm like, you know what? I just like to experiment, have them in the lab. My man Juicy Duelist trying to make sure that we get there expeditiously. Landon D trying to help you out with the Dragon Cannon here.
Oh man, Landon D with the reality check of that counter hit. keyofpoo looking in trouble as they fall in the first round in game 3.
The reality check is right. He signed that check with a flourish.
But keyofpoo able to answer back with the eating engager. This is my reality check for you, but we're gonna get the combo drop and Landon able to switch the sides here.
Trying to go for more of those homing moves. Landon D has noticed that keyofpoo likes to do that, but that homing move is leaving keyofpoo floated, and look at all the momentum that he's getting off of that.
Look at all those micro side steps and all those micro chips that Landon's doing. Counter head magic forward, doesn't get the tornado flip because of the low wall slide, but it doesn't even matter as Landon slides to the right and closes it. And he's one around the way to go to top 4 to meet CheeseYoni. Not CheeseYoni.
Senpai, relax.
Senpai.
Yeah. While standing 4 into the DSS mix, and keyofpoo is feeling not perturbed. Ooh, political punch. Good lord. That's it.
Bye-bye. keyofpoo able to stay alive here. 2 more rounds here.
Double Dragon getting punished. We've been seeing a lot of those sidestep people's fours at the round start.
Flexing on up with this heat engager here. Landon on fire right now and able to get the back turn, and that's all guaranteed.
Didn't get the whiff punish on that one. Tragic. Ooh, what you doing that for? I got heat. And the heat is expended, extinguishing the run of keyofpoo. No more. That's just not in my vocabulary. I've been saying first two. Yes, Shadow, giving me exactly what I need.
Hey man,
the lore battle.
Listen, it's the first to 3. You got a couple of games to throw around here. Shadow 20Z. Let's keep it for the Heihachi, for the culture.
Heihachi, his pet bear, reunited at last. His real son, exactly, Kaplurf.
James has got to be really careful on just laying down here on rest. Shadow 20Z can just easily afford to do that and catch it off the spike. But it doesn't even matter at this point, as Just Frame James has the better deal here, getting the float combo and taking it around here. All the keys, just Shadow just receiving him. Unfortunately, can't do anything about him.
Demon Paw should be really good in this matchup against any of the Hunting Bear transitions. Ooh, Shadow got caught pressing the sidewalk button and wasn't able to react to the Stamina Hunter, but Just Frame James doesn't get the follow-up.
Talking about follow-up, Shadow 20Z sends Just Frame up with that electric double it down and sending it all the way to the left of the wall.
Definitely following up to the wall. Shadow 20Z is like, you know what? I will take that 15 chip damage, which is the amount of chip damage that you take for blocking the Stamina Hunter when you're using heat. But don't matter to me. You're -5. It's my turn. Get out of here.
Oh, that was an electric Viper scene one.
Bounced on. Shadow not worrying about any of that Hunting Bear stance transition sequences. He ain't gonna cheese me out here. You better be tight. Ooh, no launch punish. Can't be doing that one.
And chooses the 1-2-2 as well. He does not want to push Just Frame James back to the wall.
Ducking? Yeah, there
Ducking.
are 3 different duckable and launch punishable if you duck options after the heat smash that Shadow used there, but that mid, it's only -11. It's like 36 damage. It's nasty stuff.
Get off of me. Don't want to deal with your grabs. It goes for the charge up Salmon Hunter, but doesn't even matter as Shadow 20Z trades with the heat smash and gets the better deal.
Ooh, yes, you are floatable during that bear roll. No, Shadow misses the CD441, which is actually more damage than the electric combo, believe it or not. Down jab from Just Frame James. Can he keep it together?
No, he cannot. He gets floated, and he's going to go down here. Shadow 20Z able to get that perfect float combo to close it up. And Heihachi stays for a couple more games.
I honestly think that Heihachi is a great matchup. You have down forward 1. You want a great 13-frame Punisher when you are talking about being against the bear. Whenever you see that back 1, that Power Crush pop up, that could be a Hunting Bear transition. You want a low-hitting 13-framer just in case he goes for that real low profile from the Hunting Bear stance table flip. And with down forward 1-1, with Demon Paw, you definitely have it. So I think Shadow 20Z made a good choice here.
We're about to continue to find out how much this matchup is on Heihachi's favor. Shadow 20Z looking pretty comfortably right now. Round start, Demon Breath for Just Frame James. He wanted that heat engager early.
Yeah, that Demon Breath is actually one of the better tracking options that Kuma has. A lot of his small buttons, like 1-1. Oh, Shadow tried to go with a down forward 2, but that was I think he tried to go for electric there, yeah?
Yes, yes. What a block, man. Shadow is so on point blocking these lows.
Ooh, Shadow did not go for the heat dash after the guaranteed 1-1, and for good reason. It looks like he's gonna keep this Oki at the wall here. Oh, such a sick combo! Oh, you're done.
No, not yet. Still has a sliver of hope here. 15 seconds, the side switch, the 3D axis, and gets the counter hit grab. Juststream James is very much still in this game. The Dragon's Breath will not beat up the spring kick as Shadow 20Z gives him back to the reality of a lifetime. Unfortunately, it is not gonna come true as Shadow 20Z steals that round.
Oh, Juststream James is in trouble. Waking up backwards into the Hunting Bear transition. Shadow trying to go for the 4-3 as a whiff punish, but it didn't work out. And Juststream James gets the back one to get himself out of trouble. But why does it look like Shadow has played this matchup for years?
It probably has. I mean, to be fair, who is one of the Kuma players that is Shadow's training partner as well?
Sour Piggy?
Exactly. He's got the training right there. He's got the matchup knowledge. I think he's fine.
Bro, doing 1-1 punish is so satisfying on Heihachi. We had a Heihachi only bracket over at our spot the other day. It was so satisfying just to hit 1-1-2 on people. Oh man, not as satisfying as his Electric Wing Godfist and Shadow 20Z here though.
Dude, this new wall ender is insane. It's so sick. Which is even sicker than this combo right here that Shadow 20Z is about to optimize from one wall to another. Spring kick works out in Juststream James' favor this time. And he's able to get the walls flat. He's got rage, he's got heat, he's gonna use all of it.
Some optimization here, but unfortunately misses the final hit because one hit has been used too many of, so couldn't get the final spike. Can Juststream James keep it together? No, he goes for the standing 3?
And then Shadow punishes it with a standing 4. Both of them looking very identical to each other too.
Yeah. Yeah, that standing 4 is actually really interesting that he has now. It's got this like big pushback on it. I've really loved seeing Heihachi's moves. You know, back in the beginning of Tekken 8, they were like, we used no old assets. And to me, it seemed like, I don't know if that's true, depending on some of the moves, because like Yoshimitsu, it seemed like almost all of his moves were like the same animations as they used to be, but Tekken 8 Heihachi, every single motion capture is completely different. His down forward 1 looks different, Godfist looks different, everything looks different.
1-1-2 is
super
different.
Cool. Yes, 1-1 looks different. And like,
he has that down forward too.
Yeah, he has a down forward too, and that demon uppercut looks different. I've been telling people, I'm like, you know, Heihachi is still the same Heihachi in a lot of ways, but I have to retrain my mind with slightly different animations now.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, here we are.
Stage here.
Another one of those twin pistons. One of the most dastardly twin pistons in the game, if you ask me. Look at the damage, the red, you'll see why.
The high, unfortunately, will not catch Juststream James under a relaxed stance. And Shadow 20Z, he might have the good positioning here, but the life lead says otherwise as Juststream James closes it with a perfect. Nice split combo, but the 4-3.
Get the float, yeah. Just a little bit too low.
It won't work that time. Broken toy does not break the wall. Imagine if it did.
That was going to be insane if it did. 4-3 floating the Hunting Bear transition out of the face up, feet away. What the hell?
Yeah, it was from James rolling as well. And the crazy thing is that Shadow was able to realign that perfectly on his favor.
You know what? You expect nothing less from this master, the Mishima master at this point, the Mokujin master. Waseni 2 again, really doing a lot of good work for option selection in the immediate interactions.
No break under the Stonehead, unfortunate, and I am able to break that time. Shadow 20Z caught ducking, and we got 25 seconds left to play, and Juststream has rage, but I don't think he's able to use a lot of it as he gets whiffed. The bear missile just doesn't close out the distance. This puts Shadow 20Z into grand final position, and he's gonna start it off with an instant low parry here.
Almost got the wall. Just Frame Game tried to do the kip up, got floated out of it. Damage. Oh, that doesn't work anymore. It's much, much more pushback than it used to be. What?
That's odd. Dragon's Breath gets the wall splat, but he didn't believe in it. And Just Frame James is gonna believe in his air combo as well after this tornado flip. Guard break right at you.
Just Frame James is now making Shadow 20Z think and hesitate up against the bear roll technique, and a lot of those lows added up. Can Just Frame James get around, get a game on the board?
Nice defense there by Just Frame James after all the stance switches. He's able to be the first one to activate the heat, and we're gonna start it off as well after the bear shredder kicks here, denying Shadow's full sweep.
Shadow's got a lot of gray life. The cigarette is getting some more of that ash coming on, though.
But the fire in him, though.
We've got to see the warrior instinct here.
30 seconds to play. Heat meter whittling down. He has so much great help for Shadow. Heat dash after the Sabaki and gets the Omen afterwards.
Oh, no launch punish on the tsunami kicks. That could have been it. Even if it comes out of the Hell Suite, the tsunami kicks are 15 frame punishable. And if we know one thing, the 15 frame punish from Bears is death. It's man, you know, halfway through, we had to go, man, you know, it's all about the technique.
I forgot about that.
Loser semifinals, Landon D versus Senpai Relax. Our final first to two of the evening. The long-time Law versus the long-time Nina. Let's see what we finna get into.
Landon got a paper due in about 16 minutes. Senpai got a loser's final due in about 16 minutes. Only one can go through.
Trying to go for the homing and undoing. Senpai Relax. Trying to go for homing themselves. Oh no, back to the wall. Luckily not getting counter hit though.
Oh man, the double whirlwind, able to get it as well, but Landon able to optimize it off the wall to get a tornado flip out of the nunchucks, and that right there, is what you call combo optimization at its peak. Ah, he's late.
Oh, no, yes, we already know.
You.
You're not finna hit me with the friggin' junkyard. Take that one to the dumpster, put it in the trash.
Up 4-3 gets the wall splat, but he doesn't capitalize. Senpai Relax. Not ready just yet, but Landon is ready for the offense back.
Oh, the heat smash putting in that work. The nunchucks getting chucked up. Hello, that's a mid. They both were like Kekota.
They looked at each other for a bit. The 1-inch punch, the poison sting, pushes Senpai a little bit near all the way to the wall, and Landon not afraid!
No, Senpai says, I know you're gonna go for some of that bull. Nunchucks. You think this is gonna kill?
Yes. It will definitely kill. And with the taunt, also with the up 3? Okay. Alright, Landon.
Yeah.
Alright, Landon. Alright, Landon. I see it. Alright, he's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Bloodhawk in the chat, like, he's if Bloodhawk was commentating right now, he would pull a combo breaker on him. Like, you moron.
That is forever my favorite commentary of Combo Breaker 2022. Shoutouts to Bloodhawk, man. Shoutouts to Bloodhawk. Hope you're
By the
doing
way,
well.
if you like Bloodhawk like we do, you're gonna see him this weekend on ECT. Don't miss that stream. Senpai Relax, trying to bring it back with the Morrigan, trying to get some Dark Stalkers action.
I don't think that's Morgan.
Is it not?
I don't think that's Morgan. That looks like I don't say. It's definitely Darkstalker's vibe or a bat. Or Vampire? To me, I thought it was Rouge. The
Oh, it's
Batgirl.
Rouge. Yeah, from Sonic. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
There it comes. Using the Lily now. This is something that we saw quite a lot of in DreamHack Atlanta as well.
Yeah, Senpai Relaxes has a lot of Mokujin style characters when it comes to Nina, Anna, Lucky Chloe, and Lily. Even Sophia, they just have all this echelon of characters in their deck.
The legend kick, popping Senpai Relax up on the wall, saying, you know what, you got that last round, but, you know, you're gonna have to hold this one.
Sidon to bait out the parry. Senpai Relax able to open Landon up with a low heat smash, but doesn't get any kind of advantage out of the plus range right now. 25 seconds left, and Landon has the life lead and deletes it with a Dragon Hammer. It is now even 1-1.
With the 1-2 string, going low afterwards. Landon D going with a sidestep 3, trying to keep him with the back to the wall.
3+4 doesn't fully release it. You just want to keep it simpler at the moment, but Senpai Relax able to get the 4-3-2 with the heat engager. Now trying to add a little bit of mix-up with the feisty rabbit setups, and just pushing Landon all the way to the wall.
A lot of damage. Senpai Relax put a lot of chip on for Landon, and that will put the final nail in the coffin. Can Senpai Relax bring it back?
The root of evil, but that is the skyscraper of evil with the hop kick. Landon D, turn it off with the stereo, adding more volume after that wall burst.
That's a 3. Oh, do not allow Senpai Relax to get up. That is exactly right, especially when you got the heat.
I got some movement of my own as well. 35 seconds left. Landon's heat has gone as Senpai activates them, but I don't think they're gonna utilize it a lot.
Listen, man, you know what? When the heat is gone, we got that pressure cooker happening. Certainly, Landon D kept the pressure on and had the defense ready to go. Say it, Spirit.
Set point versus survival point, and Senpai Relax starts up by blocking the slide and able to get a full combo right now, Tony.
I know you're not trying to clap me up against this wall. Oh, that's a damn shame. You done canceling the heat burst.
And all the damage has all been even up with Landon dishing her right back with the down 4-2. Tries to go for a slide, but gets a missed input. Senpai Relax able to dish out back with the heat smash. Puts Landon on rage. And Landon as well uses their heat smash and gets the grab afterwards.
Oh, he was ducking, but unfortunately the jab string, he got up way too quick. Yes, that is actually the option select. If you block one of the flip kicks, you can jab interrupt the next one, and that gives you the guaranteed punish on either one. Perfect knowledge for Senpai Relax to be able to use, to be able to stay alive in this set.
Oh man, that could have gone either way, but Senpai Relax, the defense at that specific round, great job there, just keeping themselves in check. Senpai Relax able to survive. We're pushing it forward to a final game here for loser semis.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
All right, we're here on the arena. We're on the happy arena. Gonna get some nice wall splats here. Senpai Relax trying to get the first one of this evening. Whoa, high crush versus low crush.
One does not connect.
Big Dame says this his stage. This the new JO2 baby. Arena baby. Hop kick baby.
Slide dude all the way with nunchucks guaranteed afterwards. Landon tries to do it again, but able to catch Senpai Relax ducking and able to get this heat engager with the wall splat and continues afterwards with the legend kick.
Focus down 4-1. Just gonna slap him on the get up. Ooh, nice delay right there. The small stagger into the heat smash sends Senpai out.
Landon back again on the lead out of the first round, able to get that backlash counter hit and able to get a stomp follow-up. But Senpai able to roll out of trouble and get that down forward too, sending Landon all the way to the wall and has the life lead now for himself. But Landon able to step out of the trouble and get that staggered kick counter hit.
No homie moves, lots of pushback, basically a safe option to be there and catches so many options. Landon 1 round away.
3 chances to work with, and Senpai has no room for mistakes. We've seen it before against There's a keyofpoo for CheeseYoni with that comeback.
Yeah.
I don't want to win. It was CheeseYoni.
Senpai would like to go for the mids there, and look at all the chip damage, but Landon D getting that heat engager to be able to get all of that back. That's the strength of the heat engagers. It allows you to win neutral and make you feel like you've won by getting all this chip damage back. This is gonna do it for him, Spirits.
It's gonna do it, and we're gonna close it with the Rage Art to add insult to injury. Landon D buying time for his paperwork to finish class and closes the game with Rage Art.
That's gonna send him into losers finals for his first top 3. Ooh, we get the stage.
All right, never mind. This is better.
Round 1.
This is like one of the first times I've seen the stage, and this is the first time we've gotten the stage all night for losers finals for TNS number 37. Let's get it.
The stage is so sick. This soundtrack is really sick too. Off of me.
Yes, sir. Man, that heat smash, when bears have heat, you just want to stand still. It's crazy.
You really just, you're not forced to do anything. Like, you're gonna challenge? No, you're gonna get hit. Here comes a side switch here by Just Stream James out of the double bear electrics.
You think that James doesn't have those? You think that he wasn't lab those? You think that he wasn't in the lab coat? Landon D landing himself in some hot water.
Oh, he did that on purpose. You know, it's like, oh, I'm about to style on you real quick. Down back 3, getting the counter hit with the Dragon Hammer afterwards. Landon D able to get the first blood here, but how much can he continue?
Oh, yeah, the back one, that's chunky like these riffs.
What a parry there by Landon. So that does so much damage. I see done with the nunchucks, able to catch Just Stream James sitting down.
Not the unblockable attempt. Come on, Jim. I know you up 2 rounds right now. Oh, that's okay. He gets the 3-ring circus throw. Lots of damage, and he actually gets hit because of the interesting interaction on that. I didn't even know that he could get hit by the opponent falling down. That's a damn shame.
Landon starting off with the double dragon now. He's able to find his momentum here in the first game. A little bit of a slow start.
Nice. Landon. Got Just Frame James up on the wall. He's going for the Honey Bear 1-2. It hits. Frogman. Ooh.
And with its hurt box, that makes that down for a little bit more guaranteed than the usual. And that's potential final activation.
Ooh, try to do the Salmon Hunter? When we're this active, when you're that close to me? What a trade.
Proactive, it seems like. Landon D right back up against the wall, putting Just From James in a precarious position. You're gonna get damaged again, aren't you? Yes, you are. Guard break into the Dragon's Breath. Both of them no longer have heat on range. Both of them as well. There's a little bit back turn, but that's not gonna finish out the combo with it.
Yeah, it's got to be a non-bear specific combo. 4-3 does get the Just Frame punished and keeps the pressure on. Landon D goes up game 1. Reminder, this is a 1st-to-3 set and we are going fast with it. It seems like both of these players want to keep their turn. I know this is, you know, kind of an obvious thing here, but they are doing a lot of immediate timing here, don't you think?
Absolutely. Especially to the fact that Landon able to get that perfect call out 2 rounds straight, by the way, with double dragons. That sets up the whole pacing here on the first game. Now we have to see how Just Frame James is going to adjust here, and especially in the beginning of the rounds.
And we're back on the arena. This is a really great stage for both characters because Law doesn't really need the long wall carry, doesn't really have great long wall carry, and neither does Bears. So, no, stop that. Landon, could there have been something better there? I'm not sure, but he does get the throw follow-up into the launcher.
Yeah, the running knee able to find the target here. And Landon just creating these combo exhibitions here against Just Frame James a lot. Counter hit, he's key charge, so that's going to be guaranteed. And the nunchucks has been the MVP so far lately.
Yeah, extremely good, especially versus the hunting bear stance. You're not low profiling out of that.
You're gonna get hit, you're gonna get launched regardless. Nah, 14, no longer 15. You learned that from the last set.
Yeah, he's still forgetting. I guess he doesn't play against a lot of Law players right now. And to be fair, not as many people playing Law currently. Just Frame James has half of his heat meter, almost gets floated by the heat burst.
Heat's dwindling down, both of them, but Just Frame James is the first one. He gets whiffed. The heat smash did not get anything, but Landon's nunchucks does. Extending the round, 2-row, 5 rounds straight.
Double dragon. Ooh, sidestepping, actually getting caught by Just Frame James, delaying his timing on the hop kicks.
Another double dragon as well. He's not even doing regular hop kicks anymore. These sidesteps are working, and yet another nunchuck find when he's sitting down.
Going for the throw, and Just Frame James breaks the 1+2 throw with the demon ball, and he got sucked in on the low parry on that one.
The down jab, just like, nah, we're good.
Ooh!
No!
Oh, he didn't dash up. You gotta dash up to get the second Salmon Hunter.
And no break on the 1+2. Just Frame James barely makes it out of there.
Yeah, Landon probably just took his hands off the stick thinking that he died after the nunchuck got blocked. Go to 174 into the DSS.
Ah, the bear sweep catches Landon stepping. Able to get a counter hit as well, and Just Frame James is trying to reset the damage here with the reset Salmon Hunter.
Nice. Didn't go for the low parry, but gets the momentum back. Landon trying to see if maybe Just Frame James wanted to do like the unique bear getup, and that would have floated.
Yep, activating the heat smash to get a little bit of health back as well. Nicely done to break the grab. Oh, don't think so. Yep, the sway back catches Just Frame, releasing the rage art. But Landon not pressing a button there, and he's up 2 games to none.
Is this top 2 Landon time? I don't want to curse it, but I've been waiting to be on a TNS where Landon makes it this far. I'm real happy. I gotta tell you, man, I'm a Landon D fan. I wonder if he's still using the Itaki Omni like he was saying that he was earlier on Twitter this week, talking about I used to go and lug this 15-pound piece of metal to go lose. I miss my baby. You got to bring that baby back, man. But can Just Frame James bring it back?
He definitely can. You know how he plays. The ball down the low, but power of the people brings in the strength. Landon D able to punish that perfectly and about to send Just Frame James all the way to the other side of the explosive wall. That pressure right now by both of them, not giving any room to breathe. And Just Frame James gets caught pressing as Landon D releases the heat smash, and that makes it 7 round straight. Actually,
again,
no, sorry, that's not even 7 rounds.
Working against Just Frame James's opponent for the sidestep, but Landon just immediately going and getting the down 2-3. Very nice.
First down 2-3 counter hit of the night that we've seen at least.
Losers finals, man, you got to.
Yeah, he ain't losing this at all. Making a statement here against Just Frame James. He's the one. He should be the one to fight Shadow 20Z, it seems.
And indeed, getting caught up by some of these jabs. Let's keep first. Trying to keep the turn, but Landon's just like, you know what? You're going to put me in crouch? I like that.
Slides to the left, so he slides to the right as well. Landon able to turn this around, stopping the bear missile with the heat burst, and then continuing to do so with the heat smash, but the 1-1 flickers isn't gonna follow up the combo after that heat dash.
Yeah, not working on the bear combo. Ooh, Landon whiffing the down forward too, and Just Frame says, I got one for you. That's guaranteed with the booty. And Just Frame James has been doing like some extra Oki, but chooses not to go for it there, just goes for the damage, goes for the kill.
Just Frame James able to stay alive here, but I don't know for how long as he gets caught by pressing with a lot of counter hits. Just Frame James looking in trouble now. Half health gone by for Landon D.
Ooh, nice interrupt for Just From Games with a 1-2 string. Getting the wall splat, but unfortunately not getting a good wall combo. Heat Smash spends it and basically ties up the health count.
It's crazy how James was able to sidestep immediately dodging the slide.
Good break on the throw. Come on, Landon. Keep it together. Gotta get that wall combo. Oh, big damage coming in.
On rage, a couple hit left there for James. Can he hold on to this dream? 20 seconds left.
James knew to do the down jab in the middle of that string to option select. He saved himself some life. Ooh, there comes the bear low. I know you think that I'm shimmying, and I am. Ooh, more of these down jabs. Just Frame James stays alive.
Match point, set point to move to grand finals versus survival point for Just Frame James. Another great beginning for Landon. He doesn't get the walls burst, but he does get the launcher for the nunchucks, and that is all she wrote. Landon D able to get the run back in convincing fashion, 3-0. Oh my god, that's why you said be right back. That's the reason why you texted me be right back real quick, and that's the reason why I'm playing to play Brian, but he is the They heard you! They heard you! This is a screenshot of that! I just screenshotted that. That was perfect.
I'm so happy right now. Oh, Hashi! Oh, yes, sir. Get them big combos. Oh, 4-3 into that one. You gonna get the Death Fist Ender as well? I know you want to. Oh, he didn't do it. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Holy.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm talking about right now. This is real Tekken. Old man games we got going on here.
Unable to get the first sweep. So, if you're in Warrior, is Hell Sweep the first sweep? Is this still minus 15?
Yes, still staggered. Well, no,
Okay.
not if you're in Warrior Instinct. If you're in
What
Warrior
is it in
Instinct, there's no
Warrior?
block stun.
No block zone, got it.
Yeah.
But it's not minus 15.
It's definitely stagger in other situations, the first one. So every other time. Oh,
Yo, that was sick! Yo, that's sick! Oh my god!
so sick. Let's go. Heihachi mirror match for grand finals. Oh, so tight. So happy. Ooh, there we go. Gets the Warrior 1-1 into the key dash. This is going to be a kill for the Rage Art, right?
I don't think so. I think it's scaled. That's why he doesn't go for it. We got 5 seconds left. Both, they don't have Warrior Instinct to pop it. But Landon able to fight back with the mid, and nicely done for Shadow 20Z to block the down back 2 and keeping it clutch.
Oh. I'm so happy right now. Back 4 gets the knockdown immediately, and then another sidestep electric for Shadow 20Z. Gets the wall standing 1 into the Omen. Man, he cooking.
The Omen, they actually, I said it, they made Omen easier.
Yes. And it's no longer a launch, which is unfortunate, but it's still sick. Shadow 20Z runs up, gets the down 4, and Landon takes the L on the first game.
And this man said, run it back immediately. This man said, run it back immediately. Run it back, Landon. Show me what you're made of. Let's go.
Oh. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly.
I now understand why the nunchucks are a thing. It's not even because of what it's purposely used for.
Pause. Sir. Sir.
Ready for the next round.
Heihachi mirror match yet again. Landon D says run it back immediately. Ooh. The Raiden costume? Hell yeah, man.
Did you say Raiden?
Yeah, I did. He's got the head. This is Raiden.
You don't say
Raiden,
Raiden?
whatever.
I'm losing it, dude!
Keep it together. This is grand finals. Be a professional. Shadow 20Z and Landon D both in heat. Can they keep it together? Unlike Spirit.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The true Mishimas launch punishing 1-1-2 the minus 17 with a 1-1-2.
Alright, so when the 2 after Raijin, that crush his eyes?
Yes.
Jabs? That's sick.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And it's -10. Ooh, interesting. Raijin into the hell sweep. Ooh, I like the option. We're seeing some nuance here. Forward, no longer forcing crouch on block. That is a big nerf to Heihachi's kit, I gotta say.
Oh man, it
What are
does
you
it
stepping left
again.
for against my stance, bro? Don't be stepping left against my stance. You should be stepping right.
Oh, not today. Hell Axel. Finally able to get the machines working, and Landon, he told him to run it back. He's definitely running now with his first round, trying to get the second one. But Shadow20Z not giving any room to make any improvements as he gets hit with the heat smash.
Bro, broken toy into a slam down electric. God, that's so freaking cool. Damn, Shadow just said, I know you're finna move forward 2. Get your ass on this wall.
And you're still stepping left, so you're gonna get clipped on the left side now. Shadow20Z gets the guard break and gets the wall splat. This is gonna be a huge amount of damage, and Landon D looking in trouble now.
He had Tornado, but he didn't use it. That's a shame. Shadow still has the heat. Spends. No.
Was he late? Or did he use the wrong one? That was,
He
no, I
went
don't
into
think...
Raijin's stance afterwards. He got Raijin 1-2. Very interesting. Not sure why that went happened. And Shadow has Warrior Instinct should he choose to use it here.
He might have to change it on the very, very last round just in case. Nicely done to break the generic, but that switches aside. So Landon D has the better positioning now. And right back at you.
Just the first hit of the Tsunami kick. My god, these guys look like they've been playing this character for years. Shadow tries to sidestep left. Landon goes for the Warrior Instinct immediately. You gotta use it.
Look at all the health that he just gained back.
Shadow20Z, he does have this round to lose. If Landon chooses to take this round, he's gonna have to deal with Shadow's Warrior Instinct.
10 seconds to play. I believe the floor is very much still having the floor burst, but the low parry there by Landon20Z denies the hell sweep. And we are setting into a final round situation. Can Landon equal it up, or will Shadow extend the lead?
Immediate 4-3 down into the Warrior God 1-1. Doesn't go for the second hit of the Hell Axle. Very interesting.
Wait, that's strange, but also I get it. Able to block the second part of the Hell Sweep.
They got the timing just right for the perfect release on the down forward 1-2. But they're not doing the 10-frame punish. Yo, Shadow ready for that one though. That is definitely a punish. Oh, and it goes with the floor burst. No,
wait, it's regardless of your full launcher in this stage? That's crazy. Because he wasn't folded or anything.
No, you're right. And he has 2 different heat smashes. In that one, he chose to go for the heat smash that is the floor burst. And then he's got another one which will do a full wall splat as well. So this could be a conversation where we talk about how strong Heihachi is, and not just when he has Warrior Instinct.
That is ridiculous. That was sick. Okay. Shadow20Z looking very, very confident in this set. Landon also looking very solid, but unfortunately unable to get the job done. He wants to cook Shadow in this mirror match. We see it in Twitch chat. He doesn't even care about the classes anymore. It's way past. It's way past. TK Breezy, Eddy Cole Heihachi today. You're seeing it right now. Welcome, my brother.
Right now, the Heihachi mirror match. These are the ones. It is exactly your time to get your eyes on this, Breezy. However, it could be the very last game, so make sure you got your eyes on it right now. Shadow is on tournament set here.
It is suit versus no suit. Damn, Heihachi's got the J's on.
Damn. Oh, that's the phone call he was talking about.
Yeah.
He had a phone call.
That's what it was.
Down. He doesn't go for the heat dash again. Very interesting.
4-3 again into the guaranteed 2-1. Shadow is looking so dominant with this Heihachi.
Nice sidewalk to the left to be able to get the 1-1-2 punish. 2 more bubbles and that's going to do it. Yeah, we know how to do those. You think you got better electrics than me? Let's test your Tekken timing.
4-3 into the guaranteed ground pound. Yep. Also, that's a just frame as well. So the just frame will allow you to get a tornado flip, if I remember correctly, while the fully charged just gets you a wall splat.
Okay. Shadow going for the extra. Back four. That move is so terrible on whiff, but it's so crazy good on block and on hit, of course.
It's a counter hit launcher. It's not a natural launcher, if I remember correctly. Yes?
Correct. Correct. Ooh, yes, I can cancel. All you have to do is hit down forward and then back to be able to get out of the Raijin stance. Landon ready for that one.
Down back two, unable to block that one. Stepping left again, Landon getting caught.
The Shadow didn't actually delay it. You want to sidestep right up against down forward 1-2, by the way, in case you expect a delay.
Shadow only has one stock, as Landon has all of it, but he's able to block the sweep, but he's unable to get a wall standing launcher, but Shadow 20Z is able to reset that with the electric.
Wevu 442, Raijin stance into nothing, trying to bait Landon to do a rage art.
Wow.
And Landon spent the Warrior Instinct and now it's gone.
It's gone. Shadow was waiting for Landon to activate Warrior Instinct, so therefore he stopped the time by activating Heat. So he took the turn back completely. Now Shadow 20Z has the upper hand the entire match. Regardless, it's his final round. Shadow is on tournament points.
Ooh, the Demon Uppercut not working out. Huge Heat Smash damage. Can Landon keep it together and stop himself from getting 3-0'd by Shadow 20Z?
30 seconds to play. No heat, but only range on Shadow's hand. Oh no, it is a counter hit.
Sweep.
Yep. It's not looking good for Landon.
Demon Paw also now only -2, but it doesn't matter. The Hell Sweep once again putting in that work. And Warrior Instinct, he had it. What we got was exactly what we needed. The Heihachi mirror match, I couldn't have asked for anything better. For Landon D versus Shadow 20Z for Tekken Never Sleeps number 37.
Wow.